month before I was ready to move. Like I was ready to sign shit, stuff like that. It was crazy.
Oh
By the
shit.
way, I fixed your ruler on your Vulcan. I had to
Oh,
delete
thank you.
Vulcan and recreate him. I don't know why.
He's been remade.
but,
Stronger, better, faster.
There's a third arm
um,
though,
I had to duplicate him, and then but I was like,
and then I
whatever.
put the
Okay.
two conjoined back together.
Yeah. All right. So we'll pick off before we do last time from last time. We're just gonna go right into the interview.
Who are you? Where have you been?
So Corla will invite Vulcan into her office. We've been doing, all the other interviews. Vulcan will be last, and she has you sit on the couch. And can you, we're gonna try. Hold on.
Be sure to observe the chair, not the couch.
Yeah. So a couple of things in this thing. You notice that, there's like a bed in there. It looks like it's been unused. You see a desk. You see a letter on the desk. That's been opened and has a seal. That you would know of being from the Human Empire. Specifically, it looks like it has the holy. Since you're a half elf, you would know that this symbol is like a royal, like someone from the royal family has sent it, because it has like the emblem of the emperor on it, or
Okay.
empress, I should say. And let's see. I forgot what the save is. Is it? What is the save? Oh, I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try doing something where it prompts who I want to make. Do I not? How do I make? Does it do it for everyone, or is it just? Or do I do this? There we go.
I
Does
haven't
that
gotten
work?
anything.
No, I was trying to
I haven't
request a
gotten
roll. Oh
Yeah.
shit! You guys
I-
can see all the background stuff I've been doing in the game. Oh shit! Ignore
Well-
all that.
Well, I
Ignore
didn't even get
me.
to see the result of my own roll. That's interesting.
It
You don't
I didn't
doesn't.
get to see
yourself.
it at all.
It hasn't shown me either. Oh, but it says you got a 14 though.
Yeah, that's weird.
I see your rolls. Wait,
I haven't gotten a
those
roll
were
at
from
all.
days
What?
ago. Never mind.
No, I was requesting a charisma roll from just Vulcan, not all you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, you don't feel this effect on you, but you feel like there's some magical. You feel like there's something magical over the couch. From this couch, you can see. I hear someone breathing real hard right now. Oh, it's Huck.
Is it? I'm sorry.
No, it's alright.
Maybe my
You're like,
cap stuck.
and then
I'm
so
sorry.
no worries. From this couch that you can see that you're on, you can see the letter. You can see a chair in the room with an out of order sign on it. But it's just Corliss sitting on a chair, like looking at you, kind of going over some papers. All right, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions regarding today's events. And are you ready? As she turns to you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Um, do you have any affiliation with Trath Honor Brew?
No, we were suspicious of him. We saw him in a dwarven city or dwarven town. And when he left abruptly when something didn't go his way. And then we thought that was kind of interesting. And then we saw him again on the caravan, and he was one of like the patrons or providers of the caravan. So we've kind of been following him because we were suspicious of him.
Just to clarify, I have it. in my notes that you'd seen him in Aderd, but that's not a dwarf's town. Um, maybe you mean there's some dwarf affiliate in the town that you're referring to?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, damn it, I lost my notes. I want to say her name is like something Stonehearth. Um,
Oh,
Wait, no,
is it?
no, her name was Seraphina, and she was the wife of Sir Gavrick Orhart, who was like the
Uh,
owner of a mine. And I think he wanted to buy the mine, and she told him no, and then he left.
I see, I see. Okay, and then my other question is, do you have any affiliation with his organization?
No, the Shadow Coil, we've been tracking them since since we came from Aderd.
Excellent. Okay, and she kind of like does something on her desk, and you feel like that magical like presence like drop. He's like, I do apologize. It was just I wanted to make sure that you were not working for the organization, and we, as an ethical boundaries, we do not overstep our boundaries about question you that are not relevant. You know, we don't compel the truth about non matter issues, right? So
Yeah, no, I mean it's understandable. I mean these were serious events that happen. You need to make sure that people are being honest and not agents of suspicious people. But yeah, we've been kind of on his trail for a while, and I think he was revealed to be working for a a higher up of the Shadow Coil Syndicate named Strennan, and so we've been chasing the ghost of Strennan, and Honor Brew was like the highest in the chain of command we've encountered so far. Um, yeah, well,
see. Okay, well, that's everything. Let me. You can head up to back to your friends as you say that. There's a knock on the door, and she goes to the door, and she it's like some random like person who works in this building has like some like documents for her to sign, and she's like, I have to go downstairs one moment. I'll meet you guys. I'll meet you upstairs with the rest of your teammates. And she like walks out the door.
oh, all right. Well, so I'm alone in the room then, right?
Yeah, you are alone in the room.
Can I have it set to my turn so I can have free movement?
Yeah. Sorry, don't know why that was not set that way.
Uh, I'm just gonna like stand up here. I'm not gonna be like standing directly over the desk, but I do want to like see if I can like read what's on the letter and see if there's any more just like
Re-
information.
reading other people's letters. What a Chad. Hold on.
I mean, but I want to be like prepared to like play it off like I'm just like stretching my legs in case someone like bursts through the door or she comes back when I'm not,
Well, she let the door she let the door open, so as long as you can that you can safely say that she's gone. Like
Okay.
there's I would say there's you know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll just for the sake of mechanics. Would you say that you would copy the letter if you had the free paper and pen available to you?
Um, yeah, I would at the very least like commit the letter to memory and then copy it down later.
Okay, you know what? I will. Let me change the name of the letter, and I'll just say I'll be like memory of the letter instead of it
Sure.
being the letter. Uh, it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't want to be like copying down the letter in the event that she like comes back and is just like, what the, so I'll just.
I completely understand. And I had a letter. I made the item, and now I
It's on the ghost of the old Vulcan.
it's not there. I made an icon just for this thing too, which is even more fucked up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is gonna upset me. I
Just
had this so ready today.
asking out of character, did anyone else have an opportunity to read the letter or anything like that?
Nope, I don't think we
I
did.
don't think so.
Nice. Yes, free information. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing
I'm
it,
just
guys.
exploring my seat because I know one of the chairs is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I'm looking here by the chair I'm sitting on specifically now.
One of the chairs has a whoopee cushion on it.
Oh shit!
Is this it? This is actually gonna bug me. Where did I put it? This is you guys caught me in a moment of weakness here. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna copy paste you the data, and then fuck it. We do it live. I don't know where I put it, and it's actually bugging me. Is it in our inventory? And I just totally just no. When you go through the effort of making a letter, a picture of a letter, and doing everything, and then you just go.
You like mind wiped yourself?
I didn't delete it. This is actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just give you. I'm gonna let me PM it to you,
Yeah.
and then there's no shot. I even deleted the copy because I made the letter. I. Hmm. Hmm.
So
I'm
there's
so mad.
nothing even to PM?
I'm so mad. No, because I have like a DM pins in Discord. For the important stuff that I have to um distribute to you guys as information, and it's not. I do apologize, guys. This is uncharacteristic of me to not have something ready like this, and this is actually. Is it here? No.
5 minute break while you look for it.
No, I'll find it. Give me one moment. I know.
He's gonna find it as soon as you get out of your computer chair.
I that's how I feel like it's.
I already got out of my computer chair like 3 times while he's looking for it.
I'm so mad right now.
Oh, you're Wayne. So how's everyone's week been? Now that he's looking.
Okay.
Pretty chill. I found out I got paid for because I work for my local county as a mechanic, and apparently they recognize Indigenous Peoples Day, so I got paid 8 hours for that, even though I didn't even know it was a holiday.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, are you a government worker?
Yeah,
County?
apparently, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Once
amazing.
again, profiting off the backs of.
The white
wish I
man
get some
profiting off the
recognition.
indigenous people. Tales old as
I wish
time.
I wish I got benefits. I get benefits for anything. That sucks. At least I know I never have to move. That's a good job.
Yep.
My week hasn't been too bad.
Nice.
Been busy moving to a new place, and it's kind of a laziness, and all my boxes are still out. I'm slowly cleaning it up, but being lazy about actually cleaning it up.
Mm.
It takes time.
Wait, so you're in the new place, you just need to kind of tidy up a little bit?
Yeah, on
Okay.
Tuesday I moved in.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Did you get your internet sealed away yet, or not yet?
Yes, my internet is now okay. It is perfect and it works.
And not phone tethering this time?
No, not phone tethering. Yep.
Hey, it worked out though. Still, you were able to play, right?
Yeah,
That's
I was
good.
able to play, but it was pretty bad because I kept like losing connection or I'd get laggy.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna give you a summary of the letter because it's okay. I'm gonna give you a letter. I'm gonna do this from memory, so I apologize. From what you read off the letter,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, hey, long time no message. Been busy in uh in Favik.
In where? How do you spell that?
Favik, Favik. F,
FAVIC.
VIK.
yeah.
Okay.
I hear. I'm glad to hear that my pupil is doing well. Um, I'm having I'm having my wife write the letter, with the hand issue. So not really a private conversation, but don't beat yourself up over what happened what happened with the attack on the city. Um, however, I'm asking Maverick to deliver this message because I think you would be motivated to track down whoever's responsible for this attack on the city, and we can find a replacement as captain of the guard while you're taking up a task force, if you so choose. If you do, let Maverick know if you want to take up with this offer, and if you do take up the offer, uh, we'll be wife and I will be in Valmeves for a month. Well, we've been here already, but we'll be doing some errands and enjoying a vacation. Showing her around the city. She's eating for two now, if you know what I mean. Uh, yeah, come have dinner with us, and then it's like signed Cassandra Silverhelm. Silverhelm, I should say. And I can't find and that's essentially what that's the letter. It's like that's all the really the letter says. It's like it basically says like it's giving Corla the permission to, like, if she wants to move on, be like in charge of a task force to kind of to handle the whoever attacked the city. She has power
Mhm.
to and backing officially. But other than
Okay.
that, that's all it really. That's what the letter pretty much the letter says.
Okay.
So I do apologize for the hiccup, everyone. I don't know where it went. It just
I have the general gist of the notes written down in my fresh thing of notes.
yeah, it's does not exist. It's somewhere, but I do not know where. Somewhere, I don't know where. Okay. And do you head back upstairs, or what do you do from here?
I will step outside to just like find my companions again.
Okay, I'll take you upstairs. I'll move your character for you.
Thank you.
And you're here. You're back. You walk back in the room, and everyone's sitting at the table.
Hey, did you figure out what's wrong with the
Did you
chair?
see the chair?
No, I mean I
knowingly.
saw like a out of order sign or something, but I didn't sit in it. I was sitting on the couch. What do you? Why did
Don't worry.
both?
Don't worry about it.
Damn it,
Paracells,
I want to know.
Paracells, can I borrow a quill and paper and real quick?
I have those, sure.
All right, cool. And I'm gonna scribble down the letter from memory. And then is there Let me see. Is there any unfamiliars in the room? Is it just us?
It's just you guys, yeah.
All right, but like, I was having to read the. I'll place myself by Paracelsus. I happened to read a letter from her desk, and then I, share the contents, of what was said in the letter with everyone else. But I write it, like make a copy of it, and then but yeah. So it sounds like she has permission from her patron to go after
I can do this
Honor
now.
Brew. It doesn't seem like she.
Wait, did it only
What?
do you? Did it do everyone or just do Vulcan?
I think it did
Oh,
me.
it gave me the check.
Oh.
Perfect.
Are we doing secret check now? What are you playing Pathfinder 2E?
Oh.
Even I don't know my roles. Just tell us what happens,
history checks
Barris.
are we doing?
I didn't realize there's an option to change the public. I'll tell you the rolls. Okay, Ren got a 19.
I don't believe it.
Para got 9.
I rolled
I don't
9
believe that.
publics.
Big Mouth got 9. Vulcan got 13. Dair, can you make me a roll? I'll do a roll for Kyogar. Got a 5.
A 9 with all my bonuses.
I'm muted. What sort of role is it?
It's a history check.
It should prompt you in
Gotcha.
chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I just saw it.
Yeah. And I fucked up the thing and made it private. I'll just tell you what you got. Sorry. It's you got a 16. Okay. That's a pretty low check. For the record, I will say, if you got a 7, you would recognize. I think everyone here, except for Kiergar, who's not here, recognizes that whoever Cassandra is the wife of the Empress, and she is the former ambassador from Balmeves. So
Okay.
for reference point, because if most of these people who lived in the human lands, and Big Mouth Grape would know that their ambassador did marry, it's just like something you just hear, right? Like almost like a president getting hired. It's like it was a pretty big deal. So
Yeah, but so this
happened like 8 years ago or so. Almost a decade ago.
But I mean, so this letter will reveal that Corla has connections with higher up from the human lands, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, well that's cool. So now we kind of all know that, and that she kind of has her leave to potentially pursue Trath with us if
Mhm.
that's something we wanted to consider. But she did have a pretty sweet sword, and she was pretty good at hitting with it, unlike someone in the party.
You see him just comatose,
He stares
face down
blankly
on
into the
It's
distance.
okay. I have a 100% hit rate with my dagger so far. I've yet to miss. And 100% kill rate too with my dagger on top of that.
Very impressive.
You hear a knock on the door, and Corla enters the room. She's like, hey, sorry about that. I had some business to take care of. So sorry again for the very rude use of Zone of Truth on you guys. We
Use
just
magic?
we sure did, and we were just compelling the truth to see if you were working with Trath or his organization, and we didn't use it for any other questions. So I don't know if I think I told this to Kiergar, but I have permission to lead my own task force into hunting down this organization, the Shadow Coil Syndicate, I believe, from what you guys told me.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe that your first priority was getting back your friend from the other plane, I believe, right?
I suppose.
She's all right.
She's pretty good
Um,
bait.
Well, as per your request from earlier today, we did get the one of the experts in the field to help you with this process, but we have to do this outside town because the barrier is going to be reenacted, and plan our travel into a potentially hostile place would not be a safe thing to do with the barrier up, or it's a risk. So maybe if your rescue goes well of your friend, we can talk about the future of maybe you helping out the task force indirectly or directly to take down the Shadow Coil.
Pretty dangerous rescue we're going on.
It's fun,
Yeah.
though.
Blindly into the enemy's lair. How are we even going to get back? Who knows where it takes us?
I
Hey,
believe
that's why it's fun.
I believe the person that I brought over can help us with that. I haven't met her myself, but I think her name is Inali. She is a deep gnome who specializes in this kind of thing. We can head out now. She's apparently the preparations are complete. That's what I got a message for. But if we can't, we can do this now and get it over with. If you and she can go over the details about how this goes. I don't cast spells, so I wouldn't know.
We'll kind of like look at the rest of the party. Like, well, if the sooner we act, the less time they'll have to, you know, torture Ayla and possibly get information out of her or take her out of reach. So I would probably say, the sooner we act, the better.
Out of curiosity, who has her arm? She looks around to the group. I remember you guys.
I gave it to Volk. I gave it to Volk.
Oh my! Why? What? Why do I have? Oh, and then I just like
You're the
remember. Oh my God!
Be sure to take the arm with you. She requested that. She wants
Oh.
a personal belonging, and I think an arm is pretty personal belonging to someone who needs their life, right?
Yeah. Okay. I just like feel disgusted that I have this dead arm on my person.
Oh, it's not rotting though. It's like perfectly preserved.
That is enough to weird me out. I don't like dead stuff. Yeah, I know it's a part of the cycle of life, but it's just not my thing. I'm not a druid of the circle of the spores.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing. She's like, do you have any questions for me? I'll come with you, but do you guys have any questions before we head out to where we need to go? We can get to a wagon ride and be out there and like.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You guys can't see anything right now, can you?
I can.
I can see everything except my token.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. As you guys pull up, you see like 4 guards. Actually, let me put some music on. Hold on. Yeah, this is good. This is fine.
I see 3 guards.
You see
Oh,
4
never mind.
guards.
That's not the deep gnome. That's a goblin.
That's a goblin. You see the deep gnome sitting on top of a rock with a book in her hand, and she has the spell. I think hold on. I think Big Mouse's headset died, so give him 1 second.
I'm gonna head over to the deep gnome, and I'm going to. I need to go this way. See.
Yeah, I didn't really put I figured no one's gonna walk up a cliffside like that.
Yeah. Well, I did. So.
Well, no. I mean, I figured it wasn't going to be in combat or anything, so I figured it's fine. So it's
Yeah.
is what it is.
Whatever. I still respected it. And they're like, hello. I was told by Corla that you might need this, and I pulled Kaylin's like preserved arm out of my bag and like present it.
Oh, this is perfect. Here, and then she pulls out like she starts like she pulls out some ink and she starts like drawing on the arm, some symbols and runes on the arm.
I just like handed to her. I just like drop it in her
Oh,
lap.
she takes it from you. Yeah,
I'm just like happy. I'm like visibly happy to be rid of it. Just like kind of like in a sense like I kind of like drop it like I'm like freaked out.
Okay, she finishes and she takes the arm and she finishes putting the runes and stuff. She's like, all right, who's going on this adventuring trip? Who's going on this trip?
I am my companion Ren, Kiergar, Dirka, Paracelsus, and Big Mouth, and I believe Orla also.
Corla's like, I'm not going.
Oh,
I gotta work on the city. I gotta help rebuild.
oh, I thought you said you were going with us. I totally
Nope.
misunderstood.
Nope. Don't want to go there. So she looks at the party and she's like, okay, so have any of you done this? Has anyone gone to another plane before? And I'm not speaking the Feywilds.
I put my hand back down.
Never, but it's
Nope.
first time for everything, right? Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, so keep in mind there's a couple of things that we don't know. One, we don't know how fast time travels in the other world. Two, we don't know the status of your friend's well-being. And three, we don't know the nature of the plane itself. Do you all have rations on you for potentially like a week's worth of travel or everything to survive?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 days.
Okay. So give me a moment. Let me see if I'm gonna do some calculations. And she's let me ask you this. Your sole focus is rescuing your friend, right? So as close as I can put this portal to your friend is
Yeah, hot drop us.
hot drop us. Okay.
Drop us anywhere. I'm here to have fun.
Okay. I am gonna do a little bit something different. I'm gonna put a hedge on the spell, so in case you guys are gone for like 10 years, you guys won't come back 10 years older, if that makes sense. This is a little safe precaution that Radamant has kind of penned in some of the note from Radamant, but we're gonna make sure you guys don't come back old men, okay? The last thing we need you guys coming back is old crippled people.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so she's like kind of like slides down on her feet to the portal, and she puts the hand in the center of the ring, and she begins casting a bunch of spells that look foreign, that look foreign to a lot of traditional spellcasting, and she's like trying to. It looks like she's like trying to. Here, if you guys want to take a chance to understand what she's doing, we can do this. Boom. This time the roll should be public, no matter what you do. It should be public.
The results are asterisks, though.
I don't know why, but you got 20 Vulcan, Ren got 12. Dyer got a 19. Okay, so you can tell that she's doing like a location spell, but it's through through a different plane, and she's like, oh, okay. So just a heads up, wherever this original circle did go before, she has moved quite a bit. Like I'm talking about like a large distance away from where she got put in. So there's a chance that she's probably alive, if on the run maybe. Downside, I don't know how long, what the time dilation is gonna be. But I have a general area where you should be within 1 day's range of her, maybe 2 days, at the worst. And it's not over an ocean. It's still gonna be there's not a lot of oceans in this world. So from what it looks like, are you all ready?
Sure. Let's
Yeah,
go. I run
suppose so.
into this-
Okay. Para, are you good to go?
I'm,
Okay,
I'm in.
Okay.
I take a point in the circle.
We gotta add. Hold on. I always wanted to play this song. So as she's preparing the spell, she's like she has one thing is, again, I don't know how long it's been, and if it's a different plane, there may be an effect on your friend. Uh, just be cautious and make sure just there is effects that planes have on other bodies if you're fully aware. The kind of guards get ready as the spell is getting ready to cast. They kind of like back off the circle, so they're not included in the circle. And just keep that in mind that every plane can exert its influence given enough time on a person or situation. So be prepared for that mentally. But as let's start this ritual, shall we? As she begins casting the portal, she's chanting words. The cast, essentially what a lot of people would know as plane shift. And let me go prep these other. Oh my god, this fucking. I copied you guys over here, and it literally threw you guys across the map, like not even close to each other. One moment. Gotta preload the scene because it's probably a big map.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
Oh yeah, it's going. So something happens. You guys kind of the portal goes through, and you have this vision of. You have this. You kind of go through this portal, and then your vision's kind of like this. You definitely feel like you're traveling for some time. And I am loading the picture right now.
Is it like a Stargate, like travel through the wormhole, like shifting sequence?
Kind of, yeah. Because it looks like it's far away. So like when you step through the portal, you see this pattern, you see this pattern, kind of like you're kind of like going through it, but you're not like walking. You're kind of just like going through it together. But something seems to happen. As you're going through this portal, it seems to stop midway, and then you're enveloped by this blackness, like black, just nothing. You're enveloped in the void, like this is pure black. And then it feels like you're zooming out, or it looks like your view is getting. It looks like you're looking into space as you start seeing stars in the sky, and it's all black. And then you start seeing galaxies, other star formations in the sky, and it still zooms out. And it's still zooming out, and the void is being filled with more and more stars. As you're going through this, you notice let me do this. You notice all of a sudden, everything in this galaxy that you're in the space is a void. It's inside a pitcher. And then you notice your view. It's pulled. You notice that what you're looking at is a pitcher, and then in front of this pitcher, there's a man who's staring, kind of in a contemplative view, and it's something like this. Let me just show you what you see. You see this view of a man in a black robe, sitting in front of this pitcher, and then he turns to look at you, and then all of a sudden you kind of blink and you open your eyes, and you are now at this other plane.
Interesting.
The first thing you notice. I'm sorry.
Inhabited by dark sheep.
Yeah. So it's like twilight. It looks like it's a constant, like the moon. Actually, I can show you. The first thing you notice.
How many moons are there?
One that you can tell, right now. And let me give you. I knew this would come up.
Celestial bodies.
This is the first thing you see looking at the sky. It's mostly cloudy with a red blood moon over the mountains and over the forest. Kind of it's like a full moon. And as you arrive in this shoddy looking kind of town, you notice there's a bunch of sheep, and these sheep are not what you expect. They're like anthropomorphic sheep, but they're
They
something
walk
a little
around
bit.
on 2 feet.
They are walking on 2
That'd be
feet.
horrific.
And they're wearing like hunting clothes, and a few of them have furs on them, and it looks like werewolf furs that they're wearing, like as like a trophy, like over their, like draped over their shoulders, and they all have like weapons. And they see you guys come through the portal as they all like come to attention, and they all like start like running over to you guys, and they're talking in a language that you're not quite there's like a rolling cadence to their voice, like wind sweeping over rugged hills. They have like a melodramatic, like a melodic part to their voice as they clip clop their hooves, and they're like, you can tell like they're like at an alert, and they have weapons drawn. As you see a sheep with horns kind of approach you guys, and he goes, "Be calm, be calm, brothers, be calm. It's not human hunting season. They're allowed here. I will manage this." And they don't seem to speak any common, and they kind of go about their business.
Wait, how did we understand that then?
This guy just be common. The guy
Oh.
with horns that you can't
Was it-
see.
Was it like a be calm?
Yeah, it would be. There's a lot of like whenever there's like a lot of the bleeding from the sheepish thing in their voice. And let me give you some. Let me give you some pictures, as I have this ready to go. It didn't save my thing. That's weird. Player journals 23. I think. Yeah. This is what the guy looks like to you.
Regal sheep.
Yeah. He's like, pleased to meet you. What brings you to our hunting ground?
Hunting.
We-
Here to
We're
hunt,
travelers. Both are true.
We're in search of something that you may consider prey. An individual, average build among our builds, I suppose. Golden hair, gravely injured.
Is she human?
I believe
I
so.
think I think so.
I don't know. She's missing an arm though.
We don't. Human season for us is not in season right now. But, I. Can you tell me more about your friend's predicament? Right now, it's Lupo's hunting season, and we're hunting, these anthropomorphic-looking wolf beast.
For sport?
Yes, and they make delicious food. Their pelts are very valuable, and we're hunting a very elusive beast right now.
Weren't there some of those in the town with the shadow demon? I kind of like look up, like kind of like at the sky. I'm like trying to like think out loud and kind of like gesture towards the group. Like
Was I
weren't
there
some
for
of
the shadow
those?
demon?
Yeah, weren't there like shadow like wolfish looking
It's the generic-looking sheep.
oh, and I'm kind of like thinking out loud to the group, like, weren't there some like black and dark furred, wolfish looking, demonic,
Are those
uh,
bitches? Yeah.
yeah, we're like underlings of the shadow demon attacking the town in the square?
Yeah. I
That's
remember those.
very much what I remember. Uh, Tell me, did you happen to chase some of those lupine folk through this gateway?
No, this gateway just appeared here. We didn't put this here. It kind of when you guys arrived from whatever, it just gateway spawned underneath you guys arriving. It wasn't here before.
Hmm.
Have you seen a similar one in use recently, or do you have one nearby?
No, we have an entirely different gateway from to our home. Like even though this is our home plane, we do not use this type of gateway to traverse. This looks like something that the Lupos would use. And we were excited that potentially they were coming here for free. Something went awry and we were about to get free pelts, but this was not the case. Darn shame. We were really hoping for some free pelts right now.
How far would you say their nearest encampment is?
So actually, this used to be one of their encampments. About a couple years ago, actually. Um, and we kind of took it over. Well, we built on top of it. They're not as civilized as we are. As the hunter of the, we consider them our prey. And even though they are formidable fighters, I think we have better tactics than they do. That being said, it's been a couple of years since I've seen one of these circles even heard of being used on this land. And it's been some time. However, it's we're willing to help you look for what your friend is, but we want something in trade. if that's something you're looking for help in.
What is it?
What do you trade in?
Well, we know where the Lupos. After we finish our hunt here, we know the next hunting ground, and I completely forgot that hindsight. I forgot to give you the guys the thing to give. Can I
Retconned.
retroactively can I retcon something? And when she gave you the hand, when you gave away the hand, Vulcan, she gave you the crystal to go back. Once you you got your conditions met. Okay, Vulcan.
Oh.
I'll
Okay.
say that you traded the arm for the crystal, a crystal. Like it looks like a little like gem that you have
Okay.
in your hand. I do apologize. That's how you get back. I completely forgot the. I was like, wait a second. Wait a moment. So you have Vulcan has the thing to go back. 'Cause he was holding onto the arm. And so back to the sheep people. He's like, we're hunting a white furred lupos. Very. Sorry. Yes.
What do any of us know about the Lupos? Like, are those native to a particular plane, or
They are. From what he's gathered, you can note that this is the plane they're from actually. And so you're really basically like hunting. You're like hunting man on their own in their own world, essentially.
nice?
And it's and as the sheep man continues, like, the before long ago, the Lupos used to be the apex predator of this land, and we used to be always running. But we have, through the years, gotten stronger, and now we have overcome them. And we maintain our territories with firm grasp. And some of us even hunt them for sport. And we are hunting the elusive white furred lupos, which would probably sell for a lot of money.
Okay.
What do you use for currency in this plane?
We have we use bullions of natural resources, bullions of metals, bullions of but that's what we trade. That's what we use. We don't really have a proper currency. We just use ingots and bullions of proper metals for what we need. And if you are able to bring me back this pelts, we will be at your full disposal. Full disposal. You can use us. We will take you to the next hunting ground, and we can, if your friend's not there, we can take you to. We can help you find your friend, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. He gives you.
Trade's a trade.
He gives you this like token. It looks like a. It looks like a. It looks like a paper with a giant like hoof print on the on it. And he goes. He hands it to Para, and he goes, "Take this to. If you head up north from here, you'll find a mine entrance. Not a mine entrance. Sorry, a cave entrance where we think her lair is. She has definitely been picking apart our men. So we advise you stick together and travel cautiously.
Do you have a map?
I
Can
do
we buy
not
a
have
map?
a map. We do not have a map.
That's okay.
And be forewarned, I don't know what plane you come from, but this is day and night cycles for us. We it doesn't go brighter or darker from here. So I hope you can adjust to this light. So you guys head up north then, or you guys want to do anything from here?
I mean,
Or
Rummage through their houses, probably a bad idea.
like, even I'm like, can we talk in private real quick? I like kind of drag everyone.
Yeah, I'll move some
Like-
sheep away. So we give you some
Oh,
privacy.
oh, Discord's
I
back.
was like, hey,
You started
do you
out
even trust
with.
these things?
I missed the last like 30 seconds. I'm sorry. You like right as you started.
He want. He
He's
said
like, "Hey,
that.
I don't know what plane you're from, but," and then you cut out.
Oh,
And I was like,
I
"Go
was
on."
saying, it was this is day and night for them. It doesn't get brighter or darker from here. It's like a permanent dusk.
I'm for it.
Okay. Well, r- I think they're making us a pretty good offer, and they didn't attack us outright, even though apparently there is a human hunting season here, which is a little disconcerting. But
I don't trust
Did it-
those fuckers. They're sheep.
okay,
Mhm.
fair point. But they
I mean,
are
they said
making
they
us.
would help.
Yeah, and it's a pretty fair deal.
I mean, it's not like we're killing sentient creatures, right? They're.
We're
Well,
just
I don't
killing
care
it.
if we're killing sentient creatures. They're fucking sheep.
What do you got against sheep?
I don't. They're just fucking sheep. It's weird.
These
I've
are
never seen that before.
extra planar sheep.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All extraplanar things I've seen, we've killed. That thing's extraplanar too.
Well, they usually don't
Well,
talk to us.
that's not true. We've been trading
True.
soul coins to extra planar treat creatures
I
Yeah,
don't
she's
trust
cool.
that demon
Uh,
thing.
weeks now.
Devils,
I
demons, whatever it is.
Also, think it's
I'm
worth
not so-
noting that the last time they chased anyone from this area, they said it was 2 years ago. We saw those lupine just yesterday on our plane.
Yeah, but
My
also
question
time is
is-
different. Do you remember?
Yes, but the other bit of information that's pertinent is we were sent as close as possible to the last place that her arm was known to be. So either a lot of time passed while we traveled between the planes, or a lot of time passed in the night while we
Well, close
slept.
is like 1 day of travel. That's not that close.
I would agree
But it's-
something's not adding up here. How would they not know if Kaylin's been here? Unless
The-
it's been so long with time differences that they'd
Exactly.
be long
The
gone.
dilation
They'd
of
be long
time.
gone by now.
Well, the gnome did say they were gonna put some protections on the travel spell to make sure we weren't going to come back much aged, so time might be happening a lot faster here than it does for us on our home plane. So
That's
maybe,
what I'm saying. They'd be long gone by now if that were the case.
My
yeah.
point exactly.
Uh, anyways, with no other leads, north is a good direction as any to check. Beholden to these sheep. Find some other lead.
Yeah, well, they said they'd try and help us find our friend if we can help them out, so I'm game.
Yeah, and they said it's not human season anyway. And I mean, I'm not human.
I'm half, so
I don't know if the sheep can
Do
tell.
we even
the
have a
difference.
human? Is one of us human?
Ren.
I'm human.
We got one human.
Yeah, one human. He calls.
We'll
us human.
protect
I don't
you,
trust
buddy.
him. He doesn't. They don't even know where goblin. He doesn't even know what a goblin is. Why should I trust him?
You guys aren't covered in fur. Like, they're all
Yeah,
humans.
maybe they call maybe they just think we're all humans. They don't have such a distinction. 2 legs, 2 arms, not furry all over. Human.
not a lupos human. Yeah. Kind of racist, but whatever. Anyways,
I think we have the best lead we're going to get. We may
Yeah.
as well try.
As you guys are talking, the village leader kind of goes, when you're done talking, I do have something to bring. I forgot to tell you something. But I respecting your privacy from a distance, and I can't hear you anyway. But when you're done,
We acknowledge his respectful nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back over because
If you're planning to hunt this Lupos in our accord, there is something we can do for you. They are wolf creatures, as you may or may not know, and they excel at smelling. We can mask your scent to give you, at least take their advantage of them knowing you're coming. And if you don't mind, we can provide. I can provide this to you for free, as a sign of good faith.
What does it involve?
Um, I sprinkle this powder on you all, and it masks your scent with the smell of berries.
What's it made out of?
Berries.
Berries.
He said smell of berries, not, you know.
Well, it's not berries, but it's the smell of berries because it's powdered and dehydrated.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And as
But
a bit
it's-
more information, is there something else lurking in the woods that may find the scent of berries more compelling than that of flesh?
No, the most dangerous in this world are carnivorous. So, like us who eat plants, the worst case scenario, a hunter may recognize another hunter. Like another sheep would recognize you as an ally of this town from your smell. But
Well,
that's about it.
if that's the worst case, I think I'll take it then.
wait.
Does anyone?
So
Oh, sorry.
so you're saying were you saying there's carnivorous plants too?
There's carnivorous plants. There's everything. There's carnivorous birds. It's
Okay.
yeah, everything
Those
eats meat
are-
here except for us.
Okay.
Though we do like meat soups. The broths are decent, but we don't usually go out of the way for meat.
Mostly hunt for sport then.
Yeah, their coats are fantastic.
He brings us about.
So he's gonna go about and give you guys all the. I just realized it's much brighter on your side. If you don't click your, I guess it's just brighter for you guys.
I have dark vision.
Oh, that's why. That's why it's so bright. Okay, if you have dark vision, it's like from Ren's point of view, it's super dusk, but from dark vision, it's like bright as day for you guys.
It's pretty dusky.
Yeah. Everyone except for Kyugar and Ren. Okay. He kind of He kind of throws the. He keeps like a good handful and throws the powder on you guys, and it doesn't leave really much of residue on you, but you definitely smell like the scent of like wild berries on you, and it's not super strong, but you can tell that anyone who has a strong sense of smell, like that's the first thing they're gonna pick up on. But yeah, I do apologize. None of the people here in this town will speak common. Usually I am the hunting guide when it is human hunting season, so speaking your tongue is something I must master. But we wish you well in your travels.
Thank you for your help.
You guys are all right.
Where's the sheep blacksmith? These sick sheep weaponry.
We don't actually have a blacksmith with us here. We just have an inn and a bunch of beds. It's mostly set up for shelter, just for like a hunting cabin in the woods. As
Cozy.
it's all right. it's like the very bare minimum. They have an outhouse and everything. Okay. Are you guys going to head up north then?
Yeah, I guess so. I will use my cartography skills to map our way.
Okay, hold on. I am going to copy us and bring you here. So after about a day, about like a full day as a travel, you would feel like it'd be nighttime about now.
Can any of us readily identify the plane that we're on from features, people?
No, this is
mystical knowledge or anything?
entirely.
It's all novel.
This is all novel, yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
This is all a new plane. Here we go. I'm doing marching order that Dyer headed out first, so I put Dyer first.
Sheep blockade.
Yeah, the sheep are blocking the tunnel. They're
A
kind of like
blockade.
the exactly.
All right.
The sheep kind of turn around and they see you come, and they kind of like give you like they hold out their palm and stop, kind of expecting something from you guys. They say something, but it's all like bas and sheep. Like you can't really. It's a language you can't really grasp.
What he handed us a badge, right? I showed him the badge.
Yeah. They go bow and they like let you guys through.
Well, see, that worked.
Stealthily enter the cave.
Okay. As you enter the cave, you notice how dark it is actually in the cave.
Yeah, I can solve that. The hell, my torches go.
You turned on the torch. Let's go. Good. Can you guys give me your marching order for this, by the way? You can do twos or one line.
We'll do.
I'll go side by side with Ren. I'll help him see.
I'll be in the back.
Same.
Kierkegaard,
I'm gonna be,
absent.
I'm gonna be towards the back with Paracelsus.
We're gonna preload.
Left or right? Right for a reason.
Do you
For no
actually
reason.
no? You have a 21, right? A 21 perception.
Yeah.
You notice as you're walking through, you definitely see signs of white for going to the center route. I will give you that, Mr. 21 of perception.
There's
At
this
least look the other
strange room.
way too.
Those are the pathway to the actually, hold on, I can do this. Hold on,
I
give
can
me
see
a second.
It's a little path logo.
Hold on.
Stencil.
If I do this, now you guys can travel to that one.
Ooh.
It's turning it so you guys
Oh,
can.
Go on in. The rocks
you
are
guys
getting
go-
purpler.
Okay, you guys are going down the center route. Okay. Moving. I'm gonna activate you guys over here so the camera can. Oh, you guys are in the cave now. Hold on, I gotta change the music. I have music for everything.
It's quite a bit darker in here.
As you guys are walking through the caves, you definitely see like blood spatters where there's past scenes. Potentially a lot of remains of dead sheep people. As you see, they're afraid to come into this cave. And this cave is littered with stalagmites and stalactites on either way, and the ceiling is pretty high from where you guys are going in this far.
He's come out of his stupor.
The time
We're in
traveling through plains burned out him a little harder than usual.
Yeah, he's plane lagged.
So
That's
for the
what-
record, so the pathways of this tunnel, they kind of narrow out and they kind of become one with the wall. So there's not much to go left or right from here. It's just, for the record, they kind of narrow out and doesn't really go anywhere. Like they thin
Where
out.
can he use this?
I
Is
kind of
this
like look
bridge?
over the yeah.
This bridge looks like a piece of shit. Let me tell you, this bridge definitely not made by a bridge builder. You would definitely seen better bridges in your time.
Can I see if is there like a river below me, or is this just like a deep chasm? Or
It is a deep chasm that you cannot see the bottom of, even with your dark vision.
ooh, yeah, I cannot see the bottom here.
What about the ropes? They seem okay.
The rope seems strong, but the bridge is definitely built by someone who's not a bridge builder.
I'll,
It looks like a lot of fuck it has been. Fuck it, this will go here.
All right. What if I cast
I'll
web
go.
across the mess of planks and rope, and we just struggle through the web across? It'd be safe, but it'd be slow.
You can do that.
I cannot see anything.
You're just like, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
No,
Hold
it's,
on,
it's
hold
just
on.
a black screen for me. That's all.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
hold on. Did it?
Wait.
Hold on. I'm fixing you.
Wait.
Give me a
I'll
second.
go
Give me
across. I'm
a
small.
second.
I can do it.
Give me. Where did it?
I can also like transform into a
Hold on.
badger,
Your
which is like a
character
little bit lighter.
token bugged out on me. Give me a second. I
I
gotta
fell
re.
through the world, guys.
Cockroach is even lighter than that.
Well, you put some weight on the bridge, right?
There you go.
Badger's pretty light, and I'll have dark
So,
vision.
Can you see now, Mr. Dyer?
Yeah.
I believe I bamboozled the map, and I have to fix something on the back end real fast. Let's see. Game entrance.
There we go. Yep.
Configure. Ah, yes. There we go. I turned this off by accident, but yes. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you're presented with two caves or two. I guess you guys could see the other bridge, also shittily built.
There's another bridge.
can
And
we see
again,
anything across on the other side, or is it too far for our...
I would say you can see remains of like some skulls that would belong to the sheep people, but that's like that's about it. Like it looks like there's been a lot of fights here. At
It seems like par for the course. Yeah.
yeah, looks like something did not like sheep people coming in through here.
I shoot a firebolt down into the chasm, just to light it up,
As you
just to
shoot a
see.
firebolt down to the chasm, it kind of it gets like smaller and smaller, and it looks like it keeps on going. But it doesn't look like it ever. It looks like the darkness vastly passes the light. That
I
it
give like
takes
a whistle bomber sound. I can't do it on microphone.
No, not even.
Whee!
It just keeps going. Like there's no bottom to this specific hole. It feels like.
It's fine. What can go wrong? I take a step on the bridge.
As you step on the wood, it creaks, but it feels sturdy to you.
Yeah, I told you nothing's wrong. I take another step.
Wait,
He's just a little guy. We
It-
gotta
it-
stop it.
It literally creaks again. Goes. You know, like when you like step on wood and it's not really like it's like
Yeah.
kind of like old wood, and
Yeah.
it creaks, but it doesn't. Again, it doesn't give way. It looks like a pretty like the rope work is solid, but whoever again put these planks on.
can we at least, if we're gonna do this, just like tie up and go one at a time? So if a plank does give way, we can all prevent someone from plummeting to their death. You know, I know we're feeling bold and brave, but okay.
I'm like, okay, here. Do I have a? I throw my hemp rope to them.
All right, just like
You feed
tie,
him.
I
tie
throw it to
around.
them. And I,
Cool.
I hold on to
How-
it.
how mu- how
and I
much
go
hemp
for
rope is
one more
this?
step. That's 50
50
feet. It's
feet.
very low. It's a lot.
Hold
All
on.
right.
So.
I tie it to the post.
Oh,
that's,
okay.
planted in the ground here.
And I also like grab onto it
So,
to make sure
as you
that
do
like,
that, as not just a description. Looks like someone shoved these posts in the ground with just brute strength without digging it, but it looks like they're solidly in the ground. Like you try to wiggle them, and they won't even wiggle a little bit.
well, I'm still gonna like hold on to it in case some shenanigans happens.
Big Mouth, you keep going. Okay, you keep going.
Going.
All
I
right,
want to keep going until something happens.
nothing happens.
We just like
and
hold our breath as he walks across confidently.
Yeah, like the
Okay, I
bridge
told
sounds
you nothing
real.
happens.
Like it's easy.
The bridge sounds awful as you walk across. Like it sounds like stumbling wood as you walk across. Like some pieces slide back and forth, but not enough where you consider it danger. You're just like, it's like okay, you don't need to like it's just it works and that's about it.
Hmm.
You don't know how
Alright.
much weight this thing can contain, but yeah.
All right, and let's say, all right, Big Mouth. Now untie yourself, and I'll pull the rope back over to our side, and we'll do it again.
You thought I tied myself? I didn't even tie myself.
Oh my! I like roll my eyes, and I just audibly go, "Oh my god!" All right,
I
and
just
then
put a loop on his belt. I was like, ah, that's good enough.
so I pull it back to my side. And I'm like, all right, Ren, you up or Kiergar? Who's next?
Hey, if you're not a bitch, you
Uh,
can get over here in one piece.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Give me Give me the rope.
All right, I hand it to Ren to tie up.
I quickly bound across it with monkly speed.
Okay, and you're able to get across.
All right, and then
Who else would like to go?
I pull it back in and I'm like, all right, Kiergar, you're next up, big boy.
I,
I go bathroom.
I move forward and look around in a confused manner.
As
Yeah,
you
just like
cross,
What is going on over here?
as you
what-
cross it, oh wait, or never mind, you haven't started the bridge yet.
I'm trying to look disoriented here.
We're wolf hunting, and just tie up and go across the bridge, and we'll catch you if you fall or are too fat and break the bridge.
I squint and look across the bridge, and I try to estimate if I can make that jump with my girthy strength.
I don't think you can make.
I have 20 strength, dude.
I don't think it's the calculation for jumping. Jump.
That's 30 feet, dude. Hell yeah.
It's a long jump, right? When you make a long jump, you leap horizontally a number of feet up to your strength score. You move up, if you move 10 feet immediately before the jump. So you have to
For me
get
to run and
momentum
start?
first, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So you could have 20.
Oh, it's only 20 feet.
Let me go. Sorry. You make a number of feet up to your strength score. So yeah, so you would have to be
okay.
your 20 feet.
I'd have to have 30 strength to make that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I back up here, and I run up to the edge, and I realize, oh fuck! Just give me the rope, and I take the rope and I tie it across myself.
Cool. All right,
what's the-
I'm holding on. I got you.
Isn't the big bulky dragon next?
As you're walking across, you feel like each piece of wood is bowing underneath your weight. As you, it feel and each wood kind of gives in a little more than the other. Like it's not consistently like the same, and you feel like you hear cracking sounds as you're walking across.
And he's like, as he gets
must
towards
still
the
be
middle,
asleep.
it's like starting to sag in the middle of the bridge.
Oh, I'm still asleep. God.
He weighs so much, he has all our stuff.
It's true.
Our
So
pack
true.
mule, no.
Alright.
You make it across safely.
All right, nice. All right, now untie and I'll take the rope.
I untie the rope and I throw it back.
All right, cool. And then, dear God, hand it to him.
I'm so proud of you guys for going across this bridge. I've knowing people that I know, people. So as deer goes across the bridge, the bridge tends to bow a lot less than before the Dire or than Kiergar walking across, and he's able to make it across safely. I'll move Kiergar out of the way. There we go.
All right, Paracelsus. As I reel in the rope again.
Repeat the same process. What?
I'm proud of you
Yep.
guys
Okay.
because I know wizards that would just go. I'm using Tensor's disc on this.
Yeah, I could have just flown two of us across, but the manual
Uh.
process works. It just works.
Hey, you know what?
I'm
We
so
don't
proud of you
know.
guys.
Let's just save our spell slots and save our magic.
I have.
Slow and steady
all
wins the race.
right, Para, you ready?
Sure am.
Okay. Who's holding your rope?
I'm holding it.
So, how are you gonna do it? Are you just gonna hold on, have Para hold a rope for you? This time?
I'm gonna untie it
Oh.
on my end, and I'm just gonna transform into a cat and just be all light and nimble and just
So you're gonna use a polymorph on this bridge,
yeah.
even though Kyogar, who's significantly heavy, is
You seemed
already
fine.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, Para.
I would proceed across.
Nothing happens.
Glorious.
And are you and you're gonna polymorph for this?
Yep.
Okay.
Wild shape into a cat.
Do you know how to do it, or let me do it for you?
I just click the wild shape button, but it doesn't give me like an option like, you know,
Oh, I got
turn
you.
into
I
cat.
got you. I
I
got you.
still need assistance.
This thing is. Let's see. I think it's loading. I think it's loading on my side. There we go. There. You should be a cat now.
All right. Well, and as you know, I undid the rope on my side, and as Paracelsus is reeling back in, I do like the cat thing, and I like bat at the rope, and then I kind of like chase after it across the bridge.
As you're walking across as a cat, you notice that some of the planks just kind of like fall down, like, and you're able to not like really risk it. It's like usually as soon as like your last step on that one piece is off, it like slips off, and there's now some gaps in this bridge.
Okay. And then like
That's what you
as
gotta
I
avoid across.
and then but then I like hop into Deercaw's arms as a kitty, and then I unpolymorph.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, he's big.
Okay, you guys have made it across.
Big burly man.
Ren, you can see that there is, there looks like a lot more evidence of battle here, at this choke point. And there's more for heading into the, ahead into the cave. You kind of like spot it on the ground.
This is obviously the way.
Well, 21%. Why would I even make you guys do a perception roll when you have 21? I'm just telling Ren now. Ren sees the world.
See everything.
He outclasses everyone's. Okay.
Just carrying Vulcan at half speed over my carry limit.
I hop out of Deercaw's arms so he's not encumbered anymore, but I just wanted to kind of do
what is
that.
this?
Just for the bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm at like 190 of 195, so even picking up the cat was too much.
Oh.
So as you guys walk
Down.
into this cave, you
You
find
call me a
this,
fat cat.
you find this lair where there's like just piles of bones. And you right now, your torch is the only light in here.
About that fire.
Hmm?
About this fire pit.
It's not on. It was on, but the map has a luminosity built into it, but it's not on right now. Like I can't if you turn your torch off, it'll always be like lighter because of that.
But I can see that fire pit, right?
You can see the used fire pit. Yeah, you can tell that there was a fire pit running at one point in time in here.
I'm gonna cast a
Ugh.
prestidigitation and light it.
Okay, I got you. Are you keeping your torch on with the prestidigitate?
Yeah.
Okay.
As
you guys walk in, you guys are kind of like making yourselves round. You hear a voice. Let me describe this voice to you. It sounds like thunder rolling through the cave. It sounds like the voice echoing off the ceiling. It has like harsh yet rhythmic sounds coming out. But it sounds like they're talking in an entirely different voice. And it's like you feel like it's like words of warning.
we've come here to free you of your sheep oppressors.
You hear. Let me activate. Let me hit the. Let me do this so it activates. Hold on, I gotta shove people from the other map here.
Stragglers.
Stragglers, yeah. You hear it ask a question in a different language you can't quite understand.
I use a scroll of Wait, does comprehend language let me speak the language? One sec. The scroll of comprehend language doesn't tell me what comprehend language does. One sec.
I think you can.
I understand the literal of any spoken language that I hear. I nod at him knowingly and I cast the spell 1 sec, and then I ask him to do it again. He won't understand me, but he gets it. I gesture.
You hear a feminine. It's like a feminine voice going. Well, and like it's like it's like you can tell it's like a Lupo's talking from like just the voice. It's like you smell of the enemy. Why would I believe you?
Well, we're travelers to
saying?
this plane. She said we're enemies because we smell bad.
Oh, you smell bad too.
They don't
Oh,
understand you.
heavens.
Maybe they do.
I don't know. Tell them we're not just here to find our friend.
We're searching for our friend with one arm who has been taken to this plane forcibly. Perhaps you've heard of something, seen something out of the ordinary, other travelers? Smelled something?
Tasted something.
Are you still wielding the torch, Ren?
Yeah.
Are you still okay? Okay. The voice responds, I know of who you speak, but clearly this is a trick. And it's like, this is a clearly elaborate trick to catch me unguarded. As this happens, as the voice happens, a very familiar trick that you guys are familiar with. The lights begin to dim down in the room.
Classic.
I'm gonna unequip the torch. Like you still have your torch, but it's just like the torch light turns off. And you hear like shifting above you as yeah, let's do this. Let's give me some rolls for initiative here.
Dun, dun, dun.
That ploy didn't work.
That was a bad one.
Can't see anything.
Well, I'm going to go grab a soda. Yeah, I can't see anything either, but I should be able to see a little. I'm an elf.
Oh, stick around, Huggle. I think you'll be fine for 2 minutes. Mr. Big Mouth, can you get your initiative roll?
No.
Jesus. Okay. Well, that can't be the way case. That needs to be this for this to be cool. Okay. 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 So we're gonna start off with this. We're gonna use this music. And so you hear something above you as you guys all ready for combat. Something's shifting like within like the in the ceiling. Like something's you can feel like there's something moving in the stalactites in the ceiling and I need Kiergar. Can you give me a strength saving throw?
Oh no.
With disadvantage, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, disadvantage. All right, let me.
Yeah.
go just
Sorry.
one
Give me
more.
one more. Give me yeah.
Oh no.
Woo!
Wait, my bonus is huge though.
Your bonus is huge, but you do fail.
Oh, no.
You feel the weight of something massive slam into you as you're knocked prone. and you feel like there's something on top of you, like something like just slammed on top of you, and it's like not like, I would say like on top of your rib cage, and then you feel like something grasp your neck, and then it stops. And then you hear a oh.
What the? Oh, yourself.
And then you would so you have, there's this creature on, it's like right now it's like pitch black in here, which no one has like dark vision here, right? Actually,
I
like
do. Elves do.
oh
Like
sorry then.
almost everyone, actually.
Oh,
actually.
So you see this creature like kind of, you see this creature swoop down and like pin Kiergaard to the ground, and it just goes, oh, it's you guys, but in a different language that you guys can't understand. Only
I
Para.
understand it.
Para understands, yeah.
Do I recognize the voice?
Yeah. Let me. Here's what. For the people that have dark vision, I'm assuming like an audible 6 seconds to go by, and I'm assuming, and then I'll say like Ren's torch kind of kicks back on, again. Here, I'll turn it back on for you, Ren. And you guys just see this giant, this white furred werewolf thing pinning down Kiergaard, like going,
God, it's
oh,
a furry.
yeah, and you're like,
Get it? Oh God, it is.
Yeah.
What the?
We've never met this one before.
Oh, it's got a yellow border. It's not hostile.
Is it missing an arm?
not missing an arm. But you do notice, you know, it is.
Is it the shapeshifter lady?
No,
No.
not the shapeshifter lady. She looks at you guys. Her voice is like, it's like gravelly, more gravelly than most voices that you're familiar with. So you can't really tell. And she goes, "It's you guys," and I think she's like looking around to see if anyone can understand her, I guess.
Wait, who are you?
I mean, the instant she says that and she jumps down, of course I'm going to try to cast a spell to stop her.
Well, it was dark before, so you didn't really like.
Oh yeah, but I have dark vision.
Okay, so what spell would you cast?
Within that 6 seconds, I would have cast
As a react, can you cast as a reaction?
No, I'm not casting as a reaction, but 6 seconds has passed, right? So that means the one turn has passed. That means we should be able to get one action off.
Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah. If that's what your reaction would be. Go ahead.
Well, it's not a reaction.
Well, I mean, I mean, and not in the sense of combat, but like as a sense of like what's going on right now in the sentence. Yeah, sorry.
If we can't understand her,
bad phrasing.
We can't understand her. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to attack her.
Go ahead, cast a spell. Yeah, go ahead.
I would cast, most likely, I would just cast command. Classic command on her.
And what's the command?
And I would command her to flee. Get off my feet.
Looks like she passes. You see the hair stand up on like the creature, and and she like has a moment, and then she kind of like pushes through it and doesn't flee, like you know, like when animals
it's an enemy.
And she kind of stands up and reaches down to pull up Kiergaard by the hand, getting off him, of course.
I look at her confused and raise my scaly brows. I attempt to see if I recognize her.
She kind of like looks around and she goes, no one here can understand me, really, can they? Can you?
I can.
Talking in weird languages. Kill her.
Yeah, she's like talking.
She seems to be friendly.
She's talking from the best way to describe it out of character. It sounds like she's like talking in German, and no one here speaks German at all. And then she's like, and you're just like, what? And she looks at Para. She's like, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's me.
Kaylin?
Yeah.
I think it's Kaylin, guys. We have your arm.
It's been like 5 years, by the way.
She says it's
Huh?
been 5 years.
Whoa.
She does
5?
look different.
Human puberty is weird. Oh my god.
That
So the the reason you see this, it turns out when they rip your arm off as a prisoner, they don't really care. And I jumped. It doesn't sound weird. The way they heal their own forces over here is they don't really heal them. They just let them die and reincarnate them, I guess. And I slipped into one of those piles as I was losing consciousness. And
You were reincarnated as a wolf girl.
unfortunately, yes. But I have an arm again.
She has an army now, guys.
Arm.
An arm.
What? Sorry,
well,
I didn't
she's got
understand
2
that.
armies now.
I don't trust her.
Heyo.
What's her proof?
Yeah, tell us something only Kaylin would know.
I tried breaking you out of prison. Well, she looks at Ren and Kiergar and goes, I tried breaking you two out of prison at one point in time, and Vulcan, but you guys broke yourselves out of prison before I could get there.
Yeah,
There
but
are
our
a
guards
few
also do
people that would know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
you've
mean,
been
I
watching
don't know why
us.
one of those guards would be here.
So,
What
mean,
was
yeah,
your
the
weapon of
odds,
choice?
a
lots
chain.
of
Enemies
people
would
know
know that too.
Even the Tortles know that.
We have to ask her a question where we did something crazy where there was no survivors, and only we would know.
Oh,
He points to Ren and go, he punched the child.
That's
The
that's
child would
true.
know that. The child would know that. It was.
yeah,
It was, it
and
was
the people
assault,
of the
not
town
murder.
would know that. What?
Well,
Okay.
everyone has heard the ballad of Ren the
I
Child
know
Puncher.
that, even though I haven't met him long enough.
We've all heard
okay.
about the child punching. Let's be fair.
Okay, what is the running joke between you and Kirogar here?
The throw thing?
Oh my god, it's Kaylin.
Yeah.
It is you.
Yeah. It's been a shitty 5 years. As you look look around the cave, you can see like where she's been tracking the days by carving, like you see like the dashes, and there's just, like the walls are just littered with like the 1 through 5 thing.
So, what's your relationship with the sheep people?
They've been hunting me.
You specifically?
Discord's being if it happens again, we can move the server to like central again. But to continue, it's like white fur is extremely rare amongst the Lupos. So, plus I killed a lot of their people. As she points to the bone piles, a lot of their people.
Nice.
So, you guys down to kill some sheep?
I knew those sheep were a little off.
I mean, yeah, they hunt everything. They travel to different planes to hunt everything.
I mean, that's not why, but I'm ready.
They taste pretty good too.
Well, before we make any pacts of wars wagered here, perhaps we should explain the situation to her.
Yeah, because I also need to know what's going on. Thank you.
She knows more than us.
Well, direct object subject. Oh man.
Well, yes, but how do I put this? Does she have any family back home she might care about seeing before they, grow old and die?
Here? Or like back in the other plane?
On the other plane.
There's only one father figure that that the party kind of is on bad terms with already. A Stonebeard from Scortal.
Fair enough, but what of the rest of the party? I mean, it's been just over a day for us, but 5 years here for you. That's quite a difference in time. I worry that anybody who has family to go back to may not get the opportunity if we stay here to fight.
Oh,
Is 5 years a long time to humans? I ask as an elf.
Not a
Very
short
much
time.
so.
5 years is like nothing. I agree.
How about? I mean, we could just make it back to the port. I mean, however you came, you can just go back, right? I can go with you guys,
We
right?
didn't really think that far.
Yeah,
We're
we
kind
just
of
gotta
hot
fight our
dropped
way
in.
through the sheep.
Well, if we're here, I want to go hunting. I'm here to have fun.
Slay some sheep, get back to the circle.
Um,
Somehow your arm's involved in getting back home, but I'm sure we can figure that out.
Wait, how do we track you if you don't have your arm? Your arm.
it body and soul connection probably.
Something magical like that. Yeah, sounds useful.
Okay. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're hunting, right? That's fun.
I did choose this cave for a specific reason, by the way.
Rickety bridges.
No, I built those. Those are
Man, you suck.
yeah.
Really bad at
Yeah.
bridges.
Yeah. Well, claw hands. Anyway,
Don't have thumbs anymore.
Uses.
and there's a fork of the cave which has this rare ore. If you do want to spare the time, if we can harvest some of the stuff, you could probably make it use it for weapons. Or as from what I've understood from them, but I don't know the why or how. I just know they're valuable.
Extra planar
know how to get
weapons.
back.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, and I figured if I waited on something rare enough that our wannabe Dragon Boy here would find us. And Para, you're doing really well with the translating, from what I can gather.
I'm
Thank
as
you.
best I can. Sure, trying my best.
Simultaneous.
I mean, like, we don't know how to get back still. I think that's first off, but I want to go hunting first.
Yeah, how did you forget English, by the way? Or is it just like a dog thing? Sorry, wolf thing. I'm sorry, Lupo's thing.
I don't know.
Sorry, common.
I don't know how I can't speak common. Like it sounds like I'm saying the word, but it comes out like this.
Anything else different? Are we gonna change?
Unless you're gonna use reincarnation on this plane, we should probably skedaddle.
We probably should.
Let me go pack.
I
And she
agree.
kind of scampers off to go get some stuff.
Before she does, I tell her of the scheme that the sheep people offered us the second we landed on this plane, and they show her the brooch that they gave us as proof of our, I don't know, travels.
Oh, fuck them. Don't trust those sheep people. I'm sure those sheep people wanted you guys to smell like berries, so I didn't think you
That's right.
were.
What's with the berries?
They use that to identify other sheep, and if I don't know, like it's not like I'm hunting people. I'm only hunting sheep, so they're probably just trying to get me to fight whoever comes in here. So that's why when you guys first came in here, I thought you guys were sheep people with the fucking smell.
That's valid.
So I say we kill them, eat them, and we go back home.
Sounds like a plan.
What
Yeah, I'm
did the
pretty
sheep
hungry.
people do to us again? Asking for myself.
Just let us.
They
don't know,
they
they're
offered
standing
us a trade
between
of
us.
pelts for help, but if Kalen's our friend, clearly that trade is now moot.
There's currently they stand in the way between the circle and us.
I'd say like 10 or minutes, 15 minutes goes by of like you hear shuffling, and Kaylin has her like a backpack and her like at a bedroll. She's like, all right, let's go, let's get out of here. Do not want to be here another day longer.
All right. Does
Let's
does
go
she know?
hunting.
Do we know where we're going?
Oh, but we're going hunting, right? We're going back to that village. We're gonna kill everyone. No?
We're gonna kill the sheep people.
Yes.
Do you
Well,
guys
then we
want
can
thoughts?
use this brooch to head back in. Do you happen to have any wolf pelts?
No.
I mean, I guess that'd be kind of weird. All right.
No. Did you guys kill the things before getting in here? By the way.
We didn't fight nothing.
Oh.
The sheep or what?
Oh.
What's on the
You
other
didn't-
side of the bridge?
You didn't throw anything down the thing, right?
Like maybe a
Just fire.
firebolt.
Oh.
I mean, we maybe some boards fell down.
Oh. We should hurry then. We should.
I
we should,
translate that. She says we should hurry.
What do you mean, hurry?
I think we disturbed
Uh,
something on our way in.
There's
Oh,
a
now you want to rush? Fine.
there's a nest of ropers down that hole.
I don't know what roper is, but okay.
Use a roper nest. I can't believe this. The things you do for some people. Wait. Galen, can you understand me? One grunt for yes, two for no.
She grunts.
Perfect. I'm going to give her an inspiration.
I
All
look
right.
down. I look for a roper. I don't know what a roper is. Like, what are these ropers?
Well, they look like ordinary spikes in a cave, but they like to eat things about your size.
Hold on.
Perfect.
It's not kicking over.
There
It's
he
not
goes.
kicking over. There he is. Okay, and then we activate this for the camera. Is everyone just running across the bridge verbatim?
No.
Or how are we getting crossing these? How are you guys crossing these bridges?
I
Just
look
as
at it and
slowly
I'm
as
like,
last time.
I'm gonna go across this other bridge that didn't
I know
have.
this bridge was okay, so I just walk across it.
I'm gonna just slowly
Okay.
go across.
So as you guys are crossing the bridges, everyone stand still.
Everybody freeze.
Everyone roll me initiative.
Dun,
That
dun,
was-
dun. Initiative 2.
It's my 17.
Oh, it doesn't prompt me this time.
It's in the
It had a little. Oh wait, I'm not even on the list.
You're not on the list because you're way up there. There you go. Now it's
Thank
prompted you. And we get to hear the new battle music that I also have. As you guys start crossing the bridge, Vulcan and Big Mouth, as they get across, you guys start seeing these stalagmites start moving.
At least they're not stalactites.
And they start and their tendrils start flailing.
Like, hey, is this what you call a roper?
That is very much a roper.
Okay. Did I run away?
No, we fight.
Okay.
Alright, you're up.
I'm up first. Incredible. I will move up. I don't have control over myself.
You don't have control of yourself?
Nope.
What does that mean?
It looks like it's the roper's turn right now. It needs to go back to Para.
Oh, I didn't even. Sorry. There you go.
I am going to scrooch up, and now that I can see the beast, what's it look like? What's it like? Is it made out of like wooden, viney shit? Is it like fleshy?
It looks like stone.
Duh. Okay, that's way worse.
That's like such a good picture.
That's
That is,
great.
that's
Not AI
that's-
made.
that is the standard roper picture.
Yeah, it's classic artist made art. I'm going to disgustingly throw a chromatic orb, second level of lightning. Let's roll the attack. That's a great attack. And now
That
I'll
should
roll
hit.
Where's the damage? Here we go. Here's the
It's
damage.
calculating. I think it's a little slower than normal lately. I don't know why.
Behold, 16 lightning damage to the beast. It shoots out like a streak of light from my fingertips as I flick the orb forward.
You feel it like all the tentacles kind of go straight as you zap it with lightning. Is that your turn, or you have something else as a bonus
I'll
action?
just take a couple steps back around that corner,
Okay.
in cover, so to speak, and then I will hit the enter button.
Okay. And because you guys went all the way back for fucking Kalen, I guess I can do this. I can do this, and you guys can track her HP now. It should.
I can see other people's HP.
Yep. You can also do it by hitting Alt. It'll show you your allies.
Well, it showed me like a bar, but now I can see at the bottom like your actual values, I think.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. The screen was covering itself. Oh, it's not weird. It's not. Hold on. It's not showing. Observer, owner. Observer. Oh, I have to do this maybe. Who knows? All right, Vulcan, it's your turn. I'll get it running while you guys are.
I'm going to. So, do I have vision of this one over here?
I don't believe you do. You do. You have dark vision.
All right, cool. So I'm going to.
You see him looking at Big Mouth very hungrily.
Big Mouth. Oh, I can't even see Big Mouth. I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to.
That's not good.
So he's just not even looking at me, huh? Okay, I'm going to cast Moonbeam on him.
I consulted with many artists, and I was like, "Hey, if I had you draw a bunch of chairs, would you find offenses?" He's like, "Yes." So just use AI for that shit.
I'm gonna give him the old Moonbeam.
Okay.
So, let's see. Yeah, it'll just, when it starts its turn there, it'll be 2d10 and a con saving throw for half damage or not.
Okay. Is that your turn, sir, or do you have anything else in your?
I'm going to finish moving across the bridge.
Okay.
And then actually just like out of his line of sight. No.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn.
Dair, what will you like to do?
Let's see. Dair knows a little bit about these.
He does, I would suspect.
She's gonna move like here-ish. And let's see, what can we do to this guy? Yeah, he's going to use a bonus action to call out to Kirigar with a word of inspiration, and the specific call will be wait for the tentacles and strike them all down.
Aim for the tentacles?
There is indeed tentacles.
Alright.
And then Dair is going to draw his whip and ready an action to attack the roper when it attacks someone else. Let's move. Yeah, here should be good.
And you're aiming the attacks at the tentacles?
Yeah, whenever it attacks, Dair's going to, strike the tentacle if it is
Got it.
in striking range.
Oh, it's. I mean, you're right there. I think you, no matter what, because the diameter. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I end my turn.
Big Mouth, what will you do? Big Mouth, what will you do?
I will. Oh, look at this thing. And to run away, and I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast. Actually, no, I'm still gonna do it. And we have a long day ahead of us. I'm just gonna cast a first level spell.
Sure.
And flee,
You
get out of
got a
here.
long day ahead of you. Some could say you have
Does it feel like I'm affecting him? That's though.
Yes.
What I
Yes,
remember.
you do.
Okay.
What will you be doing? What
I
is
told
this?
him to flee. Get out of here.
Flee?
Shoo.
Okay, so that means run away from you, right? That's essentially.
Yep.
And that's on his turn, though, right?
On his turn, if he fails.
Yes. Okay. All right. Is there anything else on your turn you'd like to do?
Did he fail? That's
Yes.
what I'm curious about.
Yes.
Did fail.
Sorry. Yeah, he failed. Did it not show you it failed?
Yeah, it didn't show me he failed, so. Then I'll just run over here. Hey! I should run that way.
Okay. Well,
my turn.
it's gonna run towards the bridge then on its turn. I guess that's intended. I
On
guess.
this bridge.
Yeah.
It's just going to run over here in general.
It's gonna run like there.
Away from me is all
like
it is.
10 feet. These things are slow as fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Oh well, I ran. I was like, hey, flee, get out of here. That's my
Okay,
turn.
Ren.
These rocks basically. How fleshy are the tentacles?
They're all flesh. I mean, there's tentacles, but there's a lot of them. There's like a countless number of them, kind of like spawning from behind it. So like, there's the main body, but it looks flesh. It looks like it's stone, but it's actually flesh. It's a
Well,
bit harder.
start with-
I would say that it's like it feels like you're punching like a callus, if that would make any sense. If you're punching.
Starting with the sword, which doesn't. Oh my god, what is the armor on these things?
Yeah, these are quite the thick calluses. They're like giant thumbs with mouths and eyes.
Alright.
No.
Okay. No. Some barbs, that man.
Nah, we
I
can only
know.
make it
I
fail.
know. I wish.
I'll do. Screw it. I'll do 2 more attacks. No. A little higher. Just
We believe.
give me
We
a
believe.
10.
We believe.
Give me a 10. No. Okay. And my turn.
Okay. This roper. Seeing how close things are to it, is gonna make the smart choice because I think it would do this. Hold on, what's his range on this? It sees Vulcan running away. And it's just gonna send a tentacle out to attack him. And how many attacks does he make with his tendrils? 4 attacks with his tendrils. Okay.
Well, first off, here, let me do my damage roll.
No, it's not that. It's not his turn yet.
Oh,
It's wait. Never mind. Wrong one. Sorry. It is the right one. Sorry. I was thinking of the. Yes, do your damage roll. I'm looking at the wrong ropers. 11 damage.
yeah, and then do a con roll to see if it's halved or not.
Yes. Con saving throw. It failed, so it's a full damage of 11.
Yes. So it's gonna have to move to be in line of sight of me, though, to be able
No.
to attack, right?
No, I was
No?
talking about the other one.
Oh,
But then on his turn, he runs 10 feet that way. Or it should be like this. Because it's, yeah. Because of Flea. And that is his turn. Kiergar, you're now up.
I heed the advice of my friends here. If I move to this square, will I have advantage, or is this guy flanking?
No, it's back against the wall there. You can't
Oh,
really
okay.
get advantage, yeah.
All right. I heed the advice of Dair, and does each tentacle count as like a individual unit, or is it just part of this one character? I'm just trying to see if a kill a tentacle.
No,
will
like,
knock
so,
their
like, the
master.
tentacles look like they will keep coming out. There's no, like, set number of tentacles, but there's, like, one body. There's, like, a swarm of tentacles.
But I'm supposed to aim for the tentacles? Alright, whatever.
Because you'll see. But you can't really attack the tentacles when they're not grasping anyone right now. That
Oh,
makes
so
sense.
can
Yeah.
I aim for the tentacles right now?
No, because
No.
there's like, so from my perspective as a
Yeah.
DM, anytime it grasps onto something, then you can attack those tentacles. But those
Got
they
it.
don't have a hit box, or the tentacles don't
I
do
see.
damage
Okay.
to the boss itself.
Well, then I aim for this thing's eye, and I.
Okay.
Alright. Oh my god, I have to go all the way down. Jump to bottom. Nope. Let's go.
Damn.
And then I'll use my second attack.
This man came in for blood, and he's killing thumbs like that's no one's business.
Oh.
Slower than normal.
I guess
today.
I'll use the Bardic Inspiration for this one.
Yeah, it's a 1d8, right?
Yep.
Oh, it looks like you hit because you didn't do Weapon
But I-
Master.
Oh, really?
on
It
the
was like an
second one.
18. Hey, I saw an 18, then it turned into a 20 with the Bardic Inspiration, I think.
Oh, really? I said I rolled a 9. Hold on. Did I just waste that?
It
fucking
showed
Bardic-
9, then it says plus 11. So
Where'd I get
I
the
saw
plus
that
11 hit from? Oh, I have some from my sword rune, but
you have some for the sword, but you also have
5
you
from
have
strength and 3 from
strength
proficiency.
and proficiency. Yeah. So you got
alright, whatever. Lesson learned. And then Dair buffed me with an extra attack. Did I hear that correctly previously? Did I?
No, I
No.
can't do that.
Oh, okay. All right. I make my second swing and laugh and try to assess how much damage I've done by eyeballing the damage.
definitely have slashed its eye and it's bleeding out its eye. It's another round of your attacks probably could probably bring it down as
Okay.
it's kind of like flailing a bit.
I love it. I laugh and end my turn.
All right, now is Caitlin's turn. All right, she's gonna run here to get out of its way, and she's gonna use her claws. Nope. Why are you rolling? Hold on. Give me 1 sec. She is going to use Reckless Attack to get advantage on her attack. And then she's going to, which she did, and then she got 21, and then she's going to damage. And it brings it down 16 points, and she's going to use Reckless Attack again. Yes, that hits. You gonna let me do damage, or what are we doing here? Okay. She swipes at it with her claws, and you can tell this thing's on its last leg, ready for whoever wants to finish this thing off. As the roper now takes its turn, and it's gonna swing at. Actually, hold on. It's gonna swing at Vulcan.
Holy reach.
50 yards over the chasm. Over the chasm. We're gonna. What is going on with these dice? It's really trying real hard to grasp you. It's true. Two of them. Okay, finally that one hits. Give me a give me a. Give me a. Oh, let me pull up this spreadsheet thing over these things. sometimes it's weird. Like the most basic enemies have like almost no details on their attacks, and it's like just attack 4 times. Make me a strength or dexterity saving throw to not get grappled by this thing. Whichever is higher for you, you can choose.
They are both the same for me, so. Ooh.
You are now restrained. It doesn't do any damage to you, it looks like, but you're now being. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it.
Well, so was Deercock holding a reaction to attack any tentacles that it
Yes,
might be using
but
to attack?
he still does his he still does his turn though. Like
Okay.
now that there's a tentacle on the field, he can attack. And it's going to use its final action to reel you 25 feet back. So you're back over here on the bridge, being yanked back.
Oh my god.
And that is just, and let's see. Uses 4 attacks, uses reel, and 1 attack with its bite. It's gonna try a biting Ren. And it's gonna try, and then let's see. You have 20 AC right now, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I know you're 25 feet away. It's a shame I can't use the same enemies over and over again and just let it. Nice, dude. I like how that's not the same AC for.
Oh, but wait. Using. I can use my reaction by new and improved monk rules to reduce the attack's damage by 1d10 plus my dex plus my monk level.
Okay, you gotta give me that. You gotta give me the calc for that as it does its damage.
He's deflected.
There's way too many dice for that roll. That is not right. What is going on with these dice rolls right now? I'm going to start over, because it is giving me gibberish right now. Thank you. Thank you for rolling a proper actual dice. That doesn't... There's no way that's what that is right now.
Proper dice. He thanked him.
As a DM, I run a tight game, and I don't like it when it rolls like 20 dice, and it's like, it does infinite damage. That's not right.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, when I know it's rolling 4 times, it's rolling crit damage on the dice for no reason, for some reason.
And it vanished.
And it didn't crit. It rolled a 13 on the dice. So I can do this, I guess. No, fuck it. You take 10 damage. I don't care. And where'd the fucking thing go? It disappeared.
Yeah.
You deleted it.
I want to deflect the attack.
Go ahead.
One of the tentacles back at it.
So roll your thing.
By
You deflect
13 damage.
13 damage. You deflect all the damage. Congratulations.
That is my reaction, so I can't do it again.
And my reaction to attack the tentacle.
Go ahead. Make me an attack roll. You might have to just do it against the...
That's alright. I figured that would be the case. Oh, nice.
You do hit the tentacle.
24 to hit, and 5 slashing damage.
You... How much do these things have for tentacles? You're halfway through cutting the tentacle, and you see it's like sinewy, starting to stretch, but you don't actually cut all the way through it. And then with its with its last attack, it's gonna try attacking Kalen with another bite action. Jesus Christ, can you? Even I don't think that number's right. Dude, these dice are all fucked up for these things. What the fuck? That's not even... Sure. Yeah, she takes 6 damage. Okay. Top of the order, Para, you're up. You see this roper like that's bleeding profusely from all the great sword attacks from Kyogar, the swiping, the soft bruises from Ren's punches, and the tentacle that's halfway cut in half.
I'm gonna hit it with a firebolt. Maybe. Nope. I tried to finish it off gently. And then I jump back into cover.
Okay, Vulcan, you're up. You can do another DC because you're restrained right now. You can't do anything else. You can still technically move your thing as a bonus action, by the way, because you can still do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's actually considered my action. So yeah, I am gonna just move my.
Oh, so you're just let them. You're gonna ride out the because it's an action to break free. To move.
Yeah.
The thing.
So I'm gonna use my action to move my moonbeam onto the fleeing roper that I damaged the turn before, and I'll just let it attempt to reel me in while.
Okay. Bring me back home, baby.
Yep.
My eyes got this.
Yeah, be like, my boys are gonna cut you down. I'm gonna take down your friend, and then I'm gonna make that my turn.
I hear you're up. You see this thing bleeding profusely, torn between the decision of ending this thing or killing the tentacle.
I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna hex it.
Let's go! Whenever this man uses his hex weapons, I'm happy because I took time out of my day to put those to use.
All right, it's let's hex it on strength.
I will say, whoever made this monster is a little fucked up that the tentacles have the same AC as the thing itself.
And then
Tentacles are the armor.
wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on, there it is. This one.
I'm just saying. At lower levels, I think these things are more dangerous, than they are now. But oh no!
So close.
So close.
So far. All right, I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. Is that your turn? Okay.
Yep.
Big Mouth.
Yes.
You're up. You see the thing fleeing when the moonbeam moves onto the one adjacent to you, and you see this thing very low HP, bleeding profusely, like the giant thumb it is, covered in paper cuts, soft bruises, and claw marks.
I want to look at it and say, die like the rock you're supposed to be, and I'm gonna cast command again on him.
On which one?
On this one,
Oh,
right?
okay.
He's
Yeah,
dying,
yeah.
right?
No, the one far away is dying from you.
Oh, I'm gonna just tell him to. I'm gonna tell this guy to die in the light, and then I'm going to use unsettling words, and I'm gonna command him to go prone. Here's my.
Go prone.
And these things go prone.
It can. We're allowing it, baby. Let's go. Fuck you, Wizards of the Coast. I'm looking for the prone.
Die in the light you'll never see again.
Oh, I have to roll the save, don't I?
Yeah.
Nope. It's now prone.
And then I casually walk over here. It's like, everything good over here? I yell across the chasm.
I like how the unsettling word's supposed to take away from it, right? That's how it works.
Yeah,
The
it's supposed to take 1d6.
Yeah, it added it to it. I was like, yeah, that's not right. Nice.
Is it
Nice
adding
automation.
it now?
Yeah, it added it to this one right now. It gave it a 15 when it rolled.
It's
a 14.
usually removing it, right?
It normally does remove it, but for some reason it just added.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did I program
I'm
it
watching you. I
differently?
got you. I'm a player advocate here, so you're fine.
Okay.
So it failed. So on its turn, it will do its turn. Yeah. So is that your? What are you doing? Are you doing a bonus action? What we got? What we got? What we got?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, Ren.
I'm
up.
attacking again. Disadvantage.
Why are you disadvantaged?
I don't know. That's what it defaulted to.
Don't know why.
So there's nothing that gives disadvantage. Oh,
There
I
is.
hit.
There it is. The kill steal himself. Literally coming in to stopping Kiergar from getting a killing blow. He's just like, stand back, I got this. And as you punch it directly, and you feel like you go right through the eye,
No,
and you
that
go
was a
right
sword.
into its. Oh, sorry. You stab it through
sword
the
right
eye,
through the eye.
and then you can tell that you definitely hit like a skull or like a, and then you pierce into something extra juicy, as you probably hit its brain as it slumps forward, falling kind of over itself. It is now dead.
I'm gonna tightrope run across this bridge to get around Vulcan.
Okay.
Going for it.
Vulcan's no longer. The ropes are now on Vulcan are now like they're loose. You can just like flex and get them off without even having to use an action. Is it not letting you move across or? Okay. The bridge holds.
I had my turn.
Okay.
As I can't see
this-
the other one.
This roper goes prone and takes the 2d4. Give me a 2d4, my guy.
There's more.
There's one other one. Yeah. What's the DC? 15, Vulcan?
Yes.
6. It passes, but it takes half damage, right? So how much? Give me that spicy damugi. The spicy marinara. 13. 7. Okay. Nice.
Sorry, I was wrong. My DC is actually 16, not
Yeah,
15.
it failed. It still passed. So.
Okay.
Okay. Kiergar. Ren just stole your kill and ran away, very quickly. What will you do?
Wait, is this? Let me get out my measuring stick here. Oh, this is still 30 feet. I chase after Ren, hoping to steal his kill.
I get skinny to let Kurogar get past me.
And then I'll use
the bridge bowing extremely as both your weights are on at the same time.
Okay, that's 30 feet. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Alright. I rush ahead of him and push him at the end of the bridge, and I just shove Big Mouth and run aside. I'm like, next one's mine. My turn.
Kaylin sees both people on the bridge, and she's gonna hold her turn until after Vulcan goes, so she can get a clear path. Actually, yeah, I think that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna wait. She's gonna hold her turn. Para, you're up. I think you can see it.
I cannot. I can't actually see anything around my character. I do have dark vision though.
Give me
I
a
assume
sec.
that to be a bug.
Let's.
So I would like to target it with a spell.
That is a bug. Dark vision, 60 feet, right, or 120? 120, right?
I have to look.
Or yeah, I'll give you 60 for now, and then we could. I think you can see it, but give me a sec. Give me a sec. It's fighting me a little bit.
60.
There we go. Now you see it.
No, I sure can't.
It should be right here, and I update your token.
I see all the spell effects on it, but I still can't see it to target it.
That might need a refresh, but you definitely can see from the DM side. When I click your character, it gives me your vision. It says you can see it now. Before you couldn't.
I will refresh then.
Yeah.
So I can't target it.
I can pull out the Kalen boss fight music while we're
Pretty good.
waiting for the or I could do the Are you, can I ask, Huckle? Are you playing on a
I still
Raspberry
can't
Pi right
see.
now?
Nope. But no, I still cannot see the enemy to target it. But if you would
Let's try this.
like if I can move myself all the way over.
Hold on. Let's go back here for a second. Let's go back here for. Can you see it now?
Actually, I think I can. Hold on. There's a lot of effects over it, but I think I can target it now. Let's see.
I think I fixed it again.
Okay, let's try. How damaged does it? Does it look fresh?
Looks lightly damaged, lightly toasted from the moonbeam.
Toasted. Okay. I'm just gonna hit it just like the same one I did last time with a second level chromatic orb of lightning.
Okay.
And here's the damage roll. Or sorry, attack roll. That's a crit.
That is a crit.
And I think
Double
the damage
dice.
goes out automatically. Or no, I have to do
you have to
critical
roll it.
damage.
All the dice. It's like you're playing Yahtzee.
Hell yeah, 39 lightning damage. It's a much bigger orb this time.
Yes, sir. And you can see that it is now quite toasted for a Alice thumb. You could tell that your allies could probably finish it off this next round if they're
Excellent.
if they strike true.
And then I smirk and I end my turn.
Okay, I gotta. There we go.
Yes, I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excuse me,
6.
coming through.
Yep, just kind of coming around. And then I'm going to actually just, since he hasn't moved out of my moonbeam, just gonna leave it there. And actually gonna just bonus action, just keep moving this way. Just kind of keep an eye out on this end of the cave, make sure we're not getting snuck up on or anything. And then I'll just be like, I'll take point over here and keep a lookout. And then that'll be my turn.
All right, Kaylin Hiller action, the move across the bridge, and where can she go? She's gonna block Kiergar then. She goes here. Well, she'll stand like right here, I guess. And then it's her turn. Let me readjust her 17 now because she held her turn. Okay, Dagger, you're up. You see this prone thumb just being shot by lightning, moonbeams, and all the effects.
I don't think I need to do too much. I'll just move the hex over to it.
Okay.
This one.
Because it's a large creature, I'm gonna say the prone won't give you disadvantage because it's so big.
I was gonna cancel it with a squire anyway.
I don't. No need to use it.
I'm gonna use it anyway because I want the damage.
This guy.
This guy.
Okay. Look at me that way.
Boom, boom.
My cat looks at me in most disappointed way every time I use a different voice for something.
He doesn't understand. Doesn't appreciate it.
Doesn't appreciate it.
He just wants to know why you're fucking weird.
Nice.
Oh, Sheena. Oh, double damage. Double. It's a
You
crit.
get a crit? You
Let's
crit on
fucking
19?
go.
Do I crit on a 19? I don't remember critting on 19s.
It showed me
Is
hit
it
a 20.
finesse or whatever?
It showed me
Oh.
a 20.
And I had a 19 on my screen.
I saw 19.
Why did it
Yeah.
show- Oh, wait, you just hit. Sorry. You just sorry. I misread it. Sorry.
I got excited about mine.
Yeah. When I saw 26, I was like, that can't be not be a crit, right?
15 total damage. 6 necrotic. Or sorry, 4 necrotic. And I am my turn.
Gotta do the extra 6. Got me, yeah. Nice. I like how you guys can tell whenever I'm manually editing the HP on these things when you see it like start skittering, not on its turn. Big Mouth, I don't know if you can still see. Yeah, you still see it. It's like bloodied, weakened. Probably 1 or 2 attacks away from death's door. What would you like to do?
When is Kiergar going?
Next. Oh no, so after the roper. Another full turn after the roper.
I want to purposely go right here
Okay.
and be like, "Hey, Kiergar, I believe in you." And I look at Ren, and then I'm gonna cast
It's
I wanna
Ren,
make this-
roper, then
Wait, then he's
Kiergar.
still prone, right?
He's still prone right now. He's not on his turn yet. His turn, he's fine.
Okay,
Prone.
so his turn is gonna end. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna say, "I believe in you, Kiergar." That's it, and I'm gonna block the way of Ren.
Damn. I believe in you,
Yeah.
Kiergar. Go get your killing blow.
I'm like, finish it. And that's my turn.
Ah. Why is Ren showed is the fucking okay, dude? All right, these things are silly. Fuck. Alright, it's your turn, Ren. What would you like to do?
think I can run to it.
Yeah, you can squeeze past. I'll
I
give it to
don't
you.
think I'd run far enough. Run 40 feet. Discover that it's still 10 feet away.
Yeah.
And I dodge, I guess.
Okay.
Prepare for incoming tentacles.
The turn.
Prepare for
Okay.
tentacles.
It gets up. It's no
No,
longer prone.
it goes
It
prone
erects
on its
itself.
turn. It goes prone
No,
on
it
its
went
turn.
it went
remember.
prone last turn, didn't it?
Oh, did it?
And
Was it
it-
last turn?
It-
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was last turn. Yeah.
And it makes a con save.
How much damage was that?
10.
It better make this. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, well, Vulcan gets the killing blow as it does 10 damage. The
Yes.
and combat's now over.
Put it on the board.
What? I'm so confused. I look around and see. What?
Another killing blow. Not even stolen, but righteously given to Vulcan.
Yes, I did the most deeps. I get the kill, finally.
Well, I thought I believed in you. I guess I don't anymore. I walk away.
Thought I believed in you.
Oof. Just turns his back like a Klingon.
I deserve that for not beheading him immediately upon the caravan.
Well, hunting time, right? We're out of here to go more hunting.
Well, something like that.
To the hunt. I run out as fast as I can.
Are you going the other way? Okay.
Wait up.
Oh, did I go inadvertently in the wrong exit?
Dair sees a fork and he's like, I'm going back the way I came. Actually, there was 2 forks that led to the same place. Because that is how this map
Illusion
was.
of choice.
Not really. There's this whole map, like there's like 5 more mine maps, mine quote unquote mines, and they're all just like just random holes in this cave that just go to the same places. Okay, so you guys are all following out the you're heading out.
I'm
Oh,
trying
sorry.
to catch up with Big
Oh
Mouth.
yeah, let me move.
Okay.
Did we loot the beast? They have anything
Do you want
valuable
to
as
loot?
magical reagents? Maybe they have an eye.
Here's these
Uh,
minerals.
well, one doesn't have an eye anymore. It definitely got pierced through.
Oops.
And do that
I don't think I
intentionally.
moved up either.
I would say there's no real loot on these guys. To be
That's
honest, we're
okay.
salvaging. Yeah.
We'll move
Yeah.
along. You know, we're losing time.
Exactly.
Literally days.
Well, no, time moves slower on the other realm while you're here, right? It's just moving faster while you're here.
Then
If
it's
that's the
fine.
way you think about it, it's like everything's moving in slow motion while you're living your normal life here. If that makes sense. Then meanwhile, if you watch it from the other world, if you were to peer in, it'd be like a fucking like zoom, like a fast forward. You remember if 5 years went by within like
We're
a
in the
day?
hyperbolic time chamber. Got it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The hypertonic lion tamer.
Kaylin looks at Para and goes, "If we go make a left here, leaving this, we can go into the secret place I wanted to show you guys.
I nod at her, but I don't understand her anymore because the spell of
It's
comprehend
1
language
hour.
faded.
It's
Is it
1
really?
hour.
Oh,
It's
okay,
1
then
hour.
we're good. Then we're good. I translate as mentioned. We I guess suppose we follow.
We're gonna get around these sheep that are guarding the entrance to the left.
We could just show them the symbol the sheepman gave us before.
We'll let Kaylin.
We just
Eat
leave
them.
her as a fake prisoner. You know, she
We-
just puts her arms back behind her.
We eat them. What? Just
She
What?
just says we eat them.
yeah.
That's fine with me. Whatever.
And do they taste good?
They taste just like back home.
What back home?
Sheep.
It's the sheep.
What's hold on? Sheep protein name. I forgot the name. It's not. Is it Bennett? No,
Mutton?
Mutton.
Venom-
No.
Venison
Lamb.
is deer.
Is it? Do you
Mouton?
call it just lamb?
Lamb.
What do you
Lamb,
think a
baby.
sheep?
lamb-
The difference
lamb.
between a sheep and a lamb is?
Age.
Being a little baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Old sheep is mutton. Right?
Yeah.
So I know lamb chop is baby sheep, but you can still eat sheep chops, even though it's not called sheep chop.
Yes. Mutton chops.
Mutton chop. Oh yes, mutton chops. Yes. Yeah, she goes, yeah, mutton chops. They're just
Like the
bigger.
hair.
They're like bigger portions though.
Sounds
Much bigger.
fine to me.
Big Mouth. Hold on. So the sheep don't really. They see Big Mouth coming out the cave, but don't really notice or care because he's like not in tow. Where are you guys going right now? You guys gonna go the other way, or which way you guys going for the thing?
Hello, friends. I walk out.
They don't speak any comments. They're just like,
I know. I'm just hello, friends, and I just walk out.
Kaylin kind of like looks at you guys and goes, "What do you guys want to do?"
I mean,
Kill some sheep.
it sounded like we didn't have much of an option.
I
and
mean,
we can't speak to them.
I don't know. I mean, do you want to kill a sheep now or after this thing I wanted to show you guys? I mean,
I don't know if it's over here. We're gonna walk right past the sheep.
I know over here. She goes
Oh,
over this
over
way.
here.
This way.
Oh, they said different direction. Okay, let's go this way.
To our left stayed. Yeah. Do you guys follow them to the next cave entrance? I guess.
Yeah, it never loaded for me, so I guess I'll just reload.
Yeah, it did the same thing for me. I tried refreshing. Invisible. Oh,
Let's try
there.
doing this.
Yay. I can see.
Big Mouth. Big Mouth. You notice your friends aren't coming out, by the way. There's like kind of like.
I'm okay with that. I'm like, hello, friends, and I walk out, and I'm just gonna wait for them. I'm like, it's time for hunting, and I'm just waiting for that.
There's blue rocks in here.
I'm here to hunt, and I'm just waiting for the hunt to start.
They don't understand a single word you're saying. They're
Well,
just
I'm
like,
not talking to them.
oh. So you come into this cave, and you notice you see these massive crystals. I have a picture for this. Journals 23. You gonna let me show you guys or what's going on? There we go. You see these? Oh, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. I want to do this, and this. You see these massive crystals, kind of like, kind of like sprouting out of the cave. And you notice, that some of you notice that like some of them look like you can manage to like are able to pull some. Hold on. Let me turn the let me force. Did I force this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kaylin realized like if we pull the ripe ones, we might have to kill it, but we should be able to take some of them back home. They're a little bit. They don't like being harvested though.
Okay.
What in the many God's name does that mean? They don't like being harvested? Wait, are these ropers?
No, no,
Sentient
no.
crystals?
I don't know what they are, but they are not sentient, but they definitely can run around. And
I
for
go
this,
up to one and I tap it with my claw.
it has a very hard sound, like and she goes, "Oh, those aren't ripe." She kind of walks over this way. Oh, this one looks ripe, and she kind of makes motion over here.
Oh, I don't have vision over here.
Cause it's
Oh,
dark.
there it is. I see.
Yeah.
I needed Ren.
Let me bring you
I
some
take
vision.
a close look and then I tap on this one.
It sounds a lot. It sounds like a bit hollow.
Hmm.
I mean, she's like, if you, I mean, if you want it, yeah. I mean, I will help you, but I I made that mistake once, but I know I can. Apparently, when people mine these things, they don't come in here with digging tools. They come in here with weapons.
What's... I mean, why weapons?
Angry crystals.
They probably defend themselves.
They probably don't like getting picked.
What can we make with these crystals? What makes them so valuable?
They think they're used for weapons crafting.
Yeah, I'm sure our fox friend can figure it out.
I motion around and I ask if people have any objections to taking some of these valuable living crystals.
Have any of us heard of these before besides the type of crystal they are, or do we just see that they're just crystals?
If you're, I guess since Big Mouth is not here,
Take some crystals.
I have some. I
well,
have some vials we could put them in? I mean, I know there's normally
Let's
use for liquids, but maybe.
Let's do nature. Because I think nature might be the best check for this. So I'm going to do this.
Can I assist someone with a nature check? Because I'm pretty good at nature stuff.
I just give everyone a nature roll.
Oh.
Everyone can do it. I don't know why it's giving you the dots when I made it visible for everyone, but hey, power to you.
Master of nature today. Didn't even show my. Ooh,
I don't know why. I don't know why it did
why are they rolling you?
It did my my guidance twice, but it looks like I rolled a 4 both times. So I'd just say I
What'd you
originally
roll?
rolled no, I rolled
What?
a 3. That's so weird. I don't know why.
Why? What'd you
no,
roll?
I rolled a 17 and then I did a 3 on my guidance, so it should just be a 20. I'm sorry.
What did you actually roll? I know you said you didn't roll a 3. Ren.
2.
Oh, it came out to a 2.
Apparently.
But
Must
didn't you say?
Dice.
I thought you rolled higher. No.
Must have looked at the wrong dice. My dad lied to me.
If you rolled, let's say a 14 and up for para, as you're a knight, I'm gonna butcher this word. I'll put this in public. Is a rare and magical ore found deep in the Underdark or dark deep caves. It emits a faint blue glow, almost like moonlight, and is imbued with unique arcane properties tied to the moon and cycles life and death. Usually, it is found in deep, dark monster nests normally, where like ropers and other things are usually found in. But because this is like a different plane, they're a little bit more easily accessible this time. So, unless you guys plan to go under dark, spelunking, this is a really rare ore for weapons crafting.
Is the crystal magically resistant or weak in any way? Can we pry it off with a little bit of fire or something? A little bit of acid.
They are resistant to physical attacks that are not magical. I'll give you that.
Well, so what
And,
you're saying
sorry,
is
they're vulnerable to thunder. I guess you could know that too. Yeah.
but I could also just shillelagh them because
You could. Yeah. That's why.
Clonk.
Yeah. Yeah. You do know these
mean,
things. You do know these things might fight back though. They
Uh,
have jagged edges, which it might.
How many clusters are there around us?
After enough researching, you can find 7 clusters.
all right. I'm willing
I
to
move away from
put
the
my
clusters
body.
as best I can.
I'm willing to put my body
Not
on the line.
and I mean in the whole map, but not next to you in general. Like there's one here. They're like the ones that are ripe, are kind of all over the cave.
Quick question: is this just a feature of the map, or is this like what looks to be like some glowing mushrooms or something over here?
We'll call it a feature of the map for now.
Okay.
Like it looks like spores of like crystals growing out of the ground, but like they're like in the early stages.
All right. Well, I'm willing to take a risk and
You guys just gonna whack it together? Give it a good old whack?
Yeah, well, I mean, apparently I'm one of the only ones who can really whack it because I have a magical means of whacking it. So, yep, I'm just gonna I'm gonna smack it before it has an
Before you do, Kaylin kind of like stops you and is like, "It might be loud, so I do apologize."
I plugged my ears.
Whatever. We could take it. It's a rock.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Quoted.
And then I gotta smack it before it has a chance to. Oh no.
So you clearly
Yeah.
have advantage as a rock. You get all the wind up in the world.
Well, I still
Oh
hit
my
with an
gosh.
8, but I bottom rolled damage.
Yeah. So you do. You hit it, and you feel like a piece of it like shake loose, but it's not like all the way out. As you hear a loud pitch scream. From the crystals.
Oh,
And you,
we can see all those rolls.
I know you can.
Oh. Oh, I guess I'm rolling for initiative now.
Yes. Please roll for initiative.
Done.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. There wouldn't be risk without reward. It wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be reward without risk.
Surely it's just a couple of crystals, he said.
Surely it's a couple of crystals.
Just a rock.
Just a rock.
Rare
Want
magical
magic
rock.
rocks to make weapons out of?
Some crystal girl bullshit. Its quartz enhances it with power. Emerald. Oh. What's this material called, by the way? Just rock
I typed
beast?
it in chat. Azure
Oh,
Knight.
sick.
Or these things they're elementals of these things technically.
Azure elementals.
Yeah.
Not Azurite. Azure
Azure Knight. Yeah.
Azuronite.
Kiergar, you're up. You see the crystals. You see crystals start moving
They hum.
in the cave.
That's what you
I
want
look
to see.
around and I say, when it rains, it pours, and I sigh, unsheath my sword, and I attempt to look for a weak spot on this thing, and I'm trying to aim between where the two crystals are like fused together in that little cleft.
Yeah, right in the vine, right like fruit of the loom, right? You want to hit it right in the fruit instead of the loom. Yeah, it makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. You wanna give me the okay? Yep, you hit. Ooh. Ooh.
All right. How's it look?
You definitely jostled it loose. Maybe another attack like that can get it free.
Oh yeah, it's great weapon master time. Let's go.
I fear for the future.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope. It's not.
It says I still have a bardic inspiration. I don't know if that's true.
You do.
Hell
You never
yeah.
used it. And you kill it. You don't even have to reroll dice. You just definitely kill it.
I see this blue shatter, and this spark.
It falls apart. It doesn't even. It doesn't like shatter,
turn
but
into
like
loot?
it like falls in pieces to the ground, and like it breaks apart, kind of like a fucking what fruit
Honeycomb.
is it? Honeycomb?
Yeah, have you seen like that? Like, remember Squid Game? They made the little honeycomb cookies. Shatters apart.
No, I would say more like
This is my bonus attack. Okay, never mind.
Doesn't normally work like this.
I'm glad that none of my friends can see me miss this attack in the dark, and I end my turn.
it's like an orange, I guess, where you just peel off, like it peels apart from the center, and you just kind of peel, and like it is like not by itself, but like with the attacks you did, it just like peeled apart and it just kind of fell apart. So you have a bundle of crystals here.
All right.
Kaylin's gonna run over here, and she's going to pull out her claws and reckless attack.
What's claws there?
Don't need to do bardic inspiration to hit. Is it only? And then she's gonna do her. I should make it where it just does double attacks, because with the stupid thing, it's supposed to be 2 attacks. It's supposed to be 2d6, but whatever. I have to roll this like 4 times. Okay. And then she's going to attack another time for a second round attack. I didn't really think this went through all the way, to be honest. I should have just made it to I just do Yahtzee dice when I'm attacking. And then she's gonna attack one final time. Okay, and who's next? Ren, you're up.
I guess. So I don't see any other ones yet. Oh, there's some. I don't know, they're crystals, so I think punches
the
are
ones that are
better
moving,
option.
you see these weird crystalline feet kind of pop out underneath them as they walk towards you.
How goofy.
How goofy indeed. Yeah, that's the picture that was provided for them was like the goofiest looking thing in the world. I was like, we're not using that.
Sec while I remove whoever added charges to my unarmed strike.
Is that really?
Got it. All right.
Did you fix it
Punch.
or?
Wait, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I fixed it. I'm gonna move here for advantage.
Okay.
Let's roll it again. Ah. Punch it again. Still kicking. Assuming it's still alive, I'm gonna attack it one more time.
Yeah, it has just a little bit of. It has a crumb of HP left.
Not anymore.
Weird. And it's now it falls apart into a bundle of crystals. Whatever thing was holding it together just dies and as it falls apart.
And my turn.
Para, you're up.
I assume this is one right in front of me. It doesn't let me.
No, they all have tokens on it. There's none. There's only one over here to your right that's visible right now. That's attackable.
All right.
The rest are assumed to be not ripe or not awoken.
See. And this is a fresh one, right?
Yeah.
What? And you said magical or lightning in particular?
Magical attack do full damage, and thunder does double damage.
I will hit it with a first level chromatic orb of thunder.
Chromatic.
Try and shatter it apart.
Huh.
That probably hits. And here, you said double damage, so critical damage?
I will.
Or just double my normal?
It just is double damage. Whatever you do normal, I double onto the effective. And I go, so it's 13. It's now 26.
Got it. I look around for any other of the creatures if you can.
There is.
Are they shrieking
none
or anything?
No, there's none close to you right now. Is it?
Okay, then I'll just end my turn.
Sorry, Dyer, you're up.
Oh, we'll just make
Unsure
a
if
double move.
unsure if they're abominations or just a part of nature that's just weird. You guys are attacking crystals at this point.
I can see. All right, we're gonna move the hex over there. I don't know where my little menu is. But that's okay.
Wait a second. I don't have. Wait.
Oh wait, it tells me it asks for the stat now. Hell yeah. All right, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, I think you hexed the wrong. There's one over here that I think you
Over
should be able
where?
to see, but not that one's dead right there.
Oh, the one next to Kiergar's dead, but this one's not.
Yeah, this one's over here is not dead.
I can't
One's-
see that one.
Hold on. Stand by. Let me see what's going on with your vision.
I think there's a light over there, but because I am standing in the dark, my vision is
Nope.
limited.
How about that?
Nope. Nope, I can't see it.
I
Is here?
How
Oh,
about
now
now?
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, cool. Ah, it's just out of range for the hex. Oh, no worries. Still gonna shoot it.
I feel like every day. Okay.
Every day you're hustling.
Oh, I see. I see how you get. Okay, I see how. Okay, I am yet again fixing token vision.
Oh wait, hex is 90 feet. I can hex it. Okay, we're hexing it.
Light perception is infinity.
Boom, boom.
So I do this. There we go. I'm fixing I'm fixing Fuel's visions properly now. I figured out how to put infinity in here now.
Nice.
There we go. Everyone should be a lot more able to see things now.
6 piercing, 5 necrotic. And that's my turn.
You're able to bring this one down. It falls apart into a bundle of crystals. Why are you not cooperating? Okay. You hear movement in the cave, like scraping, but you're not really sure what that is. Vulcan, you're up.
From which direction?
From behind you. I would say like from this direction. You hear it from this little.
They're coming.
They're coming.
The drums in the deep.
They're coming slowly, but they're coming.
All
It's
right,
good,
well,
good, 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 good.
I'm gonna move in the direction of the noise that I heard. Is there any crystals in this room that I can see?
That you can see? Probably not.
No. Damn. Unlucky.
No, I just didn't. This is what happens when you guys have a combat where it's probably overscaled or underscaled for you guys. You guys are just
like
feels fun.
suplexing on these guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I will move bonus action to double up my movement and move back to where I was.
Okay.
And then yeah, that'll be my turn.
We're gonna speed things just a little bit up, just for the sake of player ease and time retention, because we have an hour left. So, you know what? I want to make a DM call because I know we have an hour and I want to get through this next part. So let's say you guys were able to clear the cave.
Smash a bunch up.
Yeah. because you guys are not really giving them a chance to attack you. You guys are just like, hello there. So
the
I will
mess.
say, you guys have 6 or 6 bundles of crystals, and combat's now over. Because they were actually like really far out, thinking that I was thinking that they would do more damage than they. But yeah.
We gather up their broken,
Yeah.
crystalline husks. I thought it was supposed to be loud.
They will. The
But they're like,
first one, the first one screamed like a Remiel from Evangelion. The first time you got hit, then, and then it was just like, yeah. So yeah. So with them, let's move you guys back into the other cave. Let's do this. Do this. I'm gonna shove you guys on top of the thing, and then it should transport
I control
everyone.
my own free will.
Okay, there we go. That should be everyone. And they're moving the camera back, I think, forcefully. Okay, and you're back here, crystals in hand, big mouth, waiting by the sheep.
Walk out, join Big Mouth. And strategically hide in the bushes.
She goes,
They'll
"Am
never
I
see
just
me.
walking out, or what are we doing?"
We got them surrounded. You just walk out, and they won't be ready for it.
Okay, I'll walk out. Just give me the word.
The word is ba.
Nobody said it. Nobody said it. It's incredible. The restraint involved.
Wait, let's do this.
Someone made a ba pun though.
So, is everyone heading out the cave then? And you're just leaving Kaylin behind for now? For this?
And I'm waiting in the shadows to fire out from the dark.
Same. I'm kind of like chilling back here, being a Heidi guy.
Put away my torch.
Para, what are you doing during this setup right now?
I'll
This.
just stand guard. Maybe I'll study these crystal creatures. Take some notes and sketch them for a second. They've never been seen before, right?
You've definitely read about them, but you haven't seen them in person, probably.
Well, take a sample, for the people back home.
The guards kind of see you guys lurking around, and they're just like, whatever. They're just probably chilling, and they kind
of. I've hidden in the tree. The ambush attack.
I'll be joining the sheep.
they're kind of going.
I
They're
make
kind
it
of
look like it.
They're kind of looking towards the cave, kind of turning their backs towards Ren. Kind of going back to like a guard pose again.
I joined their formation.
And she kind of just like Kaylin just waits for the word, I guess.
Starting to look pretty suspicious, guys. Come on, come out of the cave.
On.
You're just
I've
let
been
that
waiting
up.
for years here.
I join Big Mouth and say, "I owe you one, buddy."
Hopefully, I can believe in you this time.
Are they suspicious of us at all? They just let
No,
us
they're
pass?
not. They're just letting you guys go. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't even have to flash the badge. All right.
No.
Look
they're like,
disheveled, like we couldn't find anything.
Yeah, we got rocked.
So you guys, is that where you guys want to be for this next part?
I think I'd be next to Big Mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So
I'll be lining up with them.
Yeah,
Try to,
you
like,
did. Yeah, I
walk
heard the
away.
boss, so I'm assuming that's time, right? I'm calling the word.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can yell bot.
Kaylin steps out into the view, and all the guards like pull out their they pull out their scimitars and they go, bah, and they like it's go time. And
I joined them. I pull out my dagger.
So you guys have a full. Let me do initiative, but you guys have a full surprise round at her, like right there next to it, because you guys were expecting this. So I'll give you guys a full round surprise.
Silly
So
goat creatures.
yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Well, I guess Kaylin technically doesn't have a surprise round because she's the one triggering the I'm here. So it's all you guys. So go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll just do this next round of. I guess
Nice.
if a banana didn't have a core, the crystals would peel like a banana, but they're not floppy.
It's just more crystal inside.
Yeah.
I was hoping to have like use one of my extra vials just to have some like small fragments of the crystal, like maybe for alchemical purposes or whatever, like just in case there's uses for it other than just crafting weapons.
Yeah. Sure. I'll say you got some samples.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyogar, they are so honed in on Kaylin's appearance that they are not looking at you as they pull their scimitars out. You have your weapon out, ready to go, and you can do a full round.
Do I get advantage on any of these guys because they're all looking at the other way?
No, you do not get advantage, but you have a full free round of.
All right, sounds good. I look at this guy to my right, and I say, "You never saw this coming," and then I, with emphasis on you.
Oh my
Ba-da,
god.
ba, ba-da, ba. It's comedy, folks. You're gonna have to
They
like it.
There you
They
go.
didn't understand. They didn't understand. They definitely didn't understand it.
There we go. Boosh. How's that looking?
You're hitting number 2. Hold on. What is this? You definitely hit. Where is the HP? Why is it not showing his HP? Okay, well we'll just apply it manually. You definitely do almost lethal damage to it, as it doesn't have much HP left.
Almost lethal? Oh my
Almost
God.
lethal. As it has like a, let's say a little less than 1/4 of its HP left, as it like is crippling wounded. Why
Alright.
are these things not showing me there?
I go again with Great Weapon Master. There we go. Doesn't matter, I kill it, right? I don't need to reroll.
Oh, you definitely kill it. You definitely, yeah. The mud and sprays everywhere, as like they don't realize what's happening yet, as you slice into their ally. And you definitely have Great Weapon Master, I think, right? Or no?
Yep. Yeah, as I slice through this lamb, I say, "That's what I call a lamb chop," and then I go in for this guy with the great weapon, well, a normal attack at this point, and I attack. Oh my god!
This guy is actually just murdering people out here in the streets. Yeah,
Roll one. Roll.
maybe I have to roll that one over again. Yeah.
Yeah. There we
More
go.
damage.
Poof.
Okay.
I relish in the bloodshed and yell out a challenge to the sheep, and then my turn.
Big Mouth, you're up.
My turn. I'm gonna point at this guy, and I'm gonna yell, "Bah!" at him. I'm gonna cast, where is... I will use my unsettling words on him. I need to target him first. Unsettling words, and then I will cast a Crown of Madness on this guy.
Fucked up, dude.
I'm just like, bah at him.
And he has a wisdom saving throw, right? I believe.
Did not prompt you?
It barely did. It fails.
Okay.
You see this crown glowing above its head as you now have control over those things. Do you have a command for this thing?
Crown of
That's not a
Madness makes an
command,
attack
it,
the nearest.
Yeah, it just attacks against the nearest creature other than itself. I mentally choose, but it'd be just this guy.
I'm turning on their health bar so I can actually see them. Okay. So when its turn when one's turn comes up, it will on the next round it will attack the thing. Okay.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Ren, you're up. You see your ally is already starting to attack these sheep, and they're just not ready for it.
Make my surprise attack from the tree.
Okay.
Take the advantage. I attempt to cleave the sheep in two. I
Doing
guess it
some
didn't
big-
happen on the first attack.
Didn't have on the first attack, but maybe after the
Then I
fourth attack,
punched.
maybe after a couple attacks.
Wait.
It's like, you know, when you're hacking off someone's leg, it's not just one hack. You have to keep swinging.
Didn't even
Hacka,
say if
hacka,
that did.
hacka.
I'm sure in the surgeon world, no one can have a clean cut limb, right? In the world, so it's like you kind of have to saw on.
But that seems
right?
ideal in the surgeon world.
Well, no one has the power to cut through a femur that strong in one swoop, right? So
In
Well,
one.
not in one swoop, I suppose.
I don't know. I've seen some
Take-
surgeons.
I'll take
Gorilla
two more
arms.
attacks.
Okay. it's at 1/4 of its HP. You can tell.
Why-
Roughly the same HP that yeah. So you might be able to finish it off. You might be able to. If your dice are feeling spicy.
Oh, that.
It feels like
No.
something like old timey, like medical students would do. It's
Actually,
like
it
see how easily they can chop through a femur, how quickly Civil War shit.
Big
Oh
number.
yeah.
And
One
the
more attack,
final
right?
Attack. The final attack.
Is that
Oh,
20?
the big crit. Here it is.
Dude.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
As you're just punching this thing, you're like, and you just kind of like you feel something crack underneath it, and you feel like some rib cage has definitely crushed some organs as it falls dead before you.
All right. I end my turn.
Para.
All
You're up.
right, I am gonna do a famous spell. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it before. It's pretty great when people are all grouped up because now I can throw out a big old fireball. We're outdoors, nothing to catch on fire. I'm specialized, so it doesn't hurt you. It feels so good.
Question
burn 'em all.
for Big Mouth: does damage interrupt your?
They don't
Crown of
take
Madness
damage
at
because I
all? No,
am
I'm saying I'm saying
Oh,
does
his
the,
thing.
the target does that affect your charm?
Crown of Madness.
Yeah,
You guys don't have to make that. You should automatically pass from my.
I'll
What does it
zero it out
spec?
for them. But
Yeah.
Mr. Big Mouth, does damage to your target that's charmed break it? Not to you, like to the target itself. Doesn't
No,
look like
on
it,
your.
but-
Okay.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. So I didn't want to like fuck it. I just want to make sure that I got the spells right. Okay. Just being lore accurate. XD.
Ah! Flamed here.
What is going on? Okay, there it is.
I know it does. It's not going to hurt me, but it's still scary.
Oh, definitely. I'm zeroing out the damage.
Magically unhurting you.
And
How
Palace.
skilled I am.
Like you're still
Wow.
behind like a glass wall when an explosion or something happens. You're like, what the fuck? It's still
Yeah,
scary.
it's like
Or
the
watching a
gorilla
video
thumps
of it.
on it.
That's what it feels like. It's still fucking
And I'll
scary.
pass.
Okay, Dair, it's your turn. You hear the explosion
Oh,
outside.
did the
as-
damage even do? Oh, it did. It just wasn't
It
very much.
did. It
Actually, it was a lot.
everyone is
34.
now,
That's pretty good.
It's all
they're
right.
now a little bit singed. They're a bit
It's
singed.
pretty great.
8d6. Jesus.
Which one of these guys has the crown on him?
The top far left one, that one. That one's the
Okay,
crowned.
cool.
And then there's the far. It's just this one and this one that are still alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Probably make
keep
these things
moving
invisible.
that hex around.
The beast of burden.
And here comes the shot. Ooh. A 1. Nice. And my turn.
What is either you're critting or you're missing? There's no in between.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it.
This is truly unfortunate. Okay. Kaylin does not get a bonus action because she's the one that triggered this. So Vulcan, you're up. Vulcan, are you still there? I think he's passed out on us again. I'll play him in Shillelagh. He's probably passed out.
Shillelagh and pass.
If I can do this for Kyogar, I can do this for him too. That's fine. I don't want him getting fired from his job, you know.
He's got to rest. It's true.
Yeah. And he
Sure,
hits.
sounds good.
Better text him in the morning, bright and early.
And he is dead. He just needs to play that song that guy in a bathrobe, the wake up, get up song. Get the fuck out of bed, go.
Get up,
Mark the
gotta
blood.
get go.
Kyogar, you're up.
Luke
There's
Daddy.
only- It is now first round's over, and it's now a full round of combat. Just for record.
Yep.
Never mind. Yeah, it's yeah. So there's only 2 left, and then one's charmed.
I will.
Hey,
use
it's a
my
miss.
second. We're going. We're
He
going
goes
again.
with the Great Weapon Master. He's like, I got it.
I got it. I got it. I told you I got it, dude. Let's go. Roll 1d6.
It was already low.
got
It,
him.
it,
Sheep explodes underneath me.
the sheep is cleaved in like 3 parts. Even you sliced once.
That's how fucking strong I am.
And then there's one more
Uh,
sheep left.
And then I go to the
the-
sheep and use my the bonus attack I got with Great Weapon Master, and I laugh as I bring this sword down. Oh no! Oh, that hits.
It hits. You didn't use your
That's
silly,
right. Oh, that's right. Meow. Poof.
and you end combat with a fell swoop.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Combat's now over.
What's it feel
and
like?
Sheep don't have nothing.
I exhale deeply and survey the scene with a sense of pride.
So do you just eat it? Or do you cook it?
Kaylin looks at Para like, me?
Yeah, I haven't eaten sheep man before.
I just eat it raw. She goes to the one that Kyogar cut up and just like grabs a shank and just starts eating.
That good? I'll get a knife and I'm gonna start cutting one of them up and start eating. See how it is.
I mean, you may want to cook it for you guys, but yeah.
I mean, if you say
Hey,
so, let's I want to
maybe-
try it. I'm gonna still eat it.
I mean, lizards could probably eat it. It's probably fine, right?
Oh, before the spell ends, Para, can you
Oh,
make
the comprehend magic, yeah.
Can you make flashcards?
Flashcards.
Like any signage where I can respond with simple, like yes, no, what, or like a what underlined.
I'm sure we can communicate a system for that before we lose the language. We'll just do like I don't know, one bang for yes, two bang for no. You know, stick with
Yes.
that. Pretty classic.
Yes, no, what?
Yeah, I mean, our characters are pretty smart. They figure out a simple system for banging out a few, you know, alerts.
She requests those words in particular.
Which words?
I typed yes, no, what, like emphasis on
Another
what.
what? Okay, got it. Emphasis on what?
Okay.
Clap hard.
Food and sleep.
Yeah, simple things like that. We
She,
spent some time to come up with a rudimentary pigeon between her grunts and our understanding as
okay.
battle brothers, friends,
Yeah.
battle friends. I don't want to make it too intimate.
If you guys had better decision making, I probably wouldn't need the second what, but
Well,
okay, so we're heading. What's the next plan? So I will be playing Vulcan here since he's asleep, lovely in his chair probably. He has a crystal to go back through the gate that you guys came into the town.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and he communicates it thus. I had to paraphrase it because I forgot to explicitly say before you guys left. But he traded for the hand because the hand was like the anchor point for you guys getting here. So, yeah. That is, you guys do know how to get back. It's just through the thing. What do you guys want to do from here?
We continue.
loot
We
the
don't
goat
spend
men.
any more time on
Do
this
we want-
plane than we need to.
Yeah, do we want to spend the time to gather their goat souls? Do they even have souls in this realm? Is that worth finding out?
I don't even know if you can summon her in this realm.
Yeah, but maybe we could still collect their souls.
How?
Now we have
Oh, that's right, because
priorities.
she's the one who does it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
We're
She's
gonna
an
get back
maybe
to-
she's an interplanar.
Could be. But you know, we're gonna come back to our world. And it's gonna be 5 years later.
In the
No.
year.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's not 5 years both ways. It's only one way. Like superstellar? No, super
Interstellar.
interstellar. Yeah, it's like interstellar, where it's like the planet's
And
closer
much
to a
more
black
stellar.
hole, so it ages. It goes by. Yeah,
Yep.
it's time only. Like, if you spend a year here, it will only be like a couple hours back on
Oh,
the
you're
other.
right. I
Yeah.
have it backwards. Well,
Yeah.
for some reason. We can explore this weird sheep world. But you know, really know if that's necessary.
Caleb looks at you with a please God no.
Was the sheep meat good? I'd say if the meat was good.
Pretty good. Pretty good mutton chops.
I'd like to say
It's the
I want to
only
eat more.
perk.
I would say. I mean, it's a little more raw than you're used to, but yeah. I think goblins can kind of eat whatever, right? So
That seems canon.
yeah. I'll have it that you guys pick up the 6 scimitars while you guys are gathering. Kaylin's just covered in red, like her upper torso is just like red from the blood, and she like is like carrying like a carcass with her. She's like, all right, well, whatever you guys want to do, I'm good to go.
That's no reason to stay here.
Yep, let's move along.
Okay. Let me copy you guys over. Give me one sec. I'm gonna do this. So you guys are heading back to town. Damn, you guys were able to. Okay. Oh, shit. I can just do this actually. Hold on. to put Kalen on the map, and then we'll be good to go. I think I'm missing Kiergar. Where did Kiergar's icon go?
I'm still by the sheepies.
No, I'm on this map. You're definitely. It says you're here, but I don't
Huh.
see your icon. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Okay. You guys get back to town, and it's like I would say like it's like early in the morning. I mean, it's activate this map, and it's not like it looks like a lot of them are like inside their houses respectively, like sleeping. What do you guys want? Do you guys want to try to like? Do you guys want to go like just you just trying
Murder
to
in the
attack
night.
There looks
Do we
like
take?
there's,
Can we
like,
take a short rest before? I don't know if that matters to anyone.
well,
Like on the way over, or during that
can
interlude.
you want you guys? I mean, you
like
guys
an
can if you want
administrative
to.
short rest.
You guys can if you want.
Was anybody even injured in any of those fights?
I'm just
I think,
missing well, points.
I think you guys are missing some key points and spell slots at this point.
Yeah.
Get
Let's,
very tactical.
Well, we're murdering this village too, right?
I'm sorry.
We're murdering this village, right?
I mean, potentially.
I don't think there's a way for you to go through, so it's time for hunting.
Kaylin kind of looks at you guys like, well, there looks like there's one guy standing guard right now. Up to you guys what you guys want to do. I think we could make a dash for it, maybe.
Or we could just hunt them all.
Just some more sheep. I think we'd take them.
Take some sheep, you'll have some trophies to take home.
Who knows what weapon the head sheep has?
I mean, true, but I mean, do you? What's the consensus? Do you guys want to murder all the sheep, or do you guys want to?
Hell yeah.
It seems like
Yeah.
we've already made our choice to fuck with them pretty hard.
Okay.
Gotta commit.
I start
Okay.
walking forward.
No, hold on. You back there. We're
What?
doing this in combat rounds. Not that they're in combat with you, but we're in combat movement of Here, go ahead and roll initiatives, everyone, and that's how we'll be making decisions here. And combat hasn't effectively started, but we'll be moving in accordance to this.
I roll.
Kaylin puts down her carcass of a sheep that she's been snacking on. Did you still want a short rest, by the way, before we start this, or like technically on the way here, or not really?
Yeah. I don't know if it mattered to me. I was just trying to call it out.
We can do it. Boom. Everyone if you want to take a short rest, go on your character sheets and trigger it. If you want to get abilities, just go to your character sheets and hit the bed and hit short rest on your profile.
Okay, it's done.
And okay. Okay. I'm gonna have Kaylin adjust her turn after Ren to see what he does. Because she doesn't want to be the first person making a decision here. Ren, you're up first for this butcher.
You're not in combat yet. I can't run far enough to hit it. Since we haven't initiated combat, taking 10 extra feet of movement.
I'll give it to you.
And immediately.
I'll move everyone 10 feet closer. How about that? That way it's just like there.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do like
And
a
I
little.
started
a little
hacking.
closer.
These
Okay.
sheep disturbed me. I didn't trust them too much from the beginning. So I trusted them a little more than Big Mouth.
Just a little
and,
more.
and I started punching. And I'll go ahead and make 2 more attacks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. It's happening, boys. So I start seeing chat. Oh, I need to activate the. Wait, I did. Does no one? What? Hold on. There we go. Okay.
And I end my turn.
Oh, because it has a crumb of HP left. Okay. I should probably roll initiative since you guys start punching this thing. Let's see where it lands. It has to get through that many people to survive. Okay. Okay. Kaylin's is gonna run up to this thing, and she's just gonna use her massive jaws to just take a bite of this thing. Bardic Inspiration's coming in clutch right now. And with 6 damage, 11. She like bites its throat out, and it can't it tries to scream for help, and it just like gargles and just falls to the ground dead. Okay. And oh, since it's been in like a short rest, she kind of just motions with the agreed symbology that food. She just starts eating, kind of like as a free action from the corpse.
This must be a wild land. She's very hungry.
Para, you're up.
All right. The nearest ones are just in these little houses, right?
Yeah, you can see through the windows. Just see you.
Peering into their window. I lift open the window, and I shoot in just a regular firebolt at it to try and catch its sleeping bed on fire.
It's not even in the bed, but okay.
Oh, looked like it was in a bed. I can't quite see.
There's beds to the left, your left, it's right. The green thing in your vision.
There's just the one in there.
Yeah.
Bummer. Let's What'd you say?
No, it's someone's laughing. I'm just.
On it with a classic chromatic orb, but a first level one, and we'll make it lightning.
I'm just happy that you guys aren't locking the doors to try and burn them down.
Thought about it. Thought about a fireball, but I was like, just one guy, not worth. Normal. That probably hit. Fire damage. Enjoy. And then I'll step back from my work and pass my turn.
Okay, since now that you attack this one, it does get he now gets initiative enable. Can I?
I'll be back. I gotta vacuum up some.
Let's see, where does he roll on the chart? He's a 1. Okay, so he can't take an action until then. Dyer, you're up.
Let's see. So I don't have my hex anymore. Go up here. And we'll shoot that guy.
You want to back up, right?
Hmm?
So off screen, I threw my cat onto the bed because she wanted up and she didn't want to climb up, so I just threw her up there manually.
Gotcha.
Oh, my call dropped. Now you guys see my.
Because he's blocked by a wall, so I will just ready in action to attack an enemy if I see one.
Okay. A Vulcan is just gonna run in the town, 60 feet, and he's gonna stand ready to attack things. Kiergar.
All right. Let's see here. I will. I can't see inside the house next to me. Is this the
No,
one that the Paracelsus?
that is the
in?
biggest house. No, that's
Oh.
that's this one over here.
Got it.
not
Oh,
in-
I see. Does it take an action to kick down this door?
I'll say no. I'll say no. I think he's open it, and you find that it's the leader's house.
Oh, is it? Is it asleep, awake? What's his?
No, he's
what's his
awake.
deal?
He looked like he just came out of the basement door.
I say, you crossed the wrong group of friends. You go for the attack.
Wooldrick Pelttaker also rolls his initiative too. His name is Wooldrick.
Yeah. I'm about to ram this sword up your. I don't know enough about sheep physiology, but I'm going for it. Cool. Is that 28 damage? Did I see that correctly? All right.
I'm back. Sorry.
That is correct.
Does it look like he's hurting, or is it? He's
No
still
way.
pretty healthy.
That was to hit, right? Not damage.
That was my first hit. Yeah.
It does not show me the damage that you rolled. It just shows
Oh,
me
is
that you
that-
hit.
Is that the? Oh, I see. Hold on. Sorry. I misread the.
That is almost max damage though. You
How's he
hit
looking?
him, but you realize, like the bald dwarf, this guy might be a little bit sturdier than he lets off to be.
Mm.
Oh, I guess you didn't hit the bald dwarf. You didn't have to deal with that guy.
Well, I say finally a worthy foe, and I go back in with my second attack.
Nice. Finally.
Dude, this is my
The
second
hubris
crit of the
pays off.
night.
I mean, it's got to work out some of the time, right?
Reroll that
Jesus.
1d6. Oh wait, do I
And the
ro-
2.
Yeah, 2d6.
One more damage?
Yeah.
Or 2 more damage, actually.
2.
Yeah. I can
Yeah.
math.
All right. And after I finish that attack, I yell out the door, "This one's mine!" And I end my turn.
As a reaction to you hitting him, he pulls out a horn and he sets out this loud horn. He goes, "Arr," and the entire town is now aware there's intruders. All right. Ren, you hear the horn go off. What will you do?
Back to me already.
Sir.
Just prepping some food. Rush into town.
As
See
you're
who's-
running by the windows, you definitely see people pulling out their weapons in the respective buildings. Like,
It's 15. There's the door that's on the other side. I vault through the window.
You smash the window as you see two sheep at their sheeple. I can say sheeple and it actually makes sense. Okay, you see two sheeple at the bar eating or attempting to eat their oats.
The first sheep eating oats, and I crit.
Okay. You stab him with while he's eating his oats. My
No, this
brother,
is
my oats.
pretty fucked up. Poorly armored sheep. I do 2 more attacks.
You want to hear something really funny?
Yeah.
These are using the same stat blocks as the people inside the bar.
Oh no.
And the final attack.
It's just amazing how easy. How,
Nobody survives. Bonus disadvantage on attack rolls because of slasher.
okay. I'll put curse on him just so I remember.
All right. I prepare myself for the returning blows, throwing bowls of soup at me or whatever. And I end my turn.
Oh, they're equipped.
Maybe they got goat magic.
Wooldrick is going to pull out his greatsword and make 2 attacks against Kiergar. By the way, since you guys are going through the extra effort of adding Aelin back to the party, you guys should be able to see her now on your things, I think.
Nope.
You don't?
Sure don't.
Huh.
If you meant like at the little bottom with like the group of the party stuff, no.
I can fix that. There you go. Now you guys should be able to see it now. Oh, I know what? No, it's not. I thought. Sorry. It's Monk's toolbar. You need minimum impression observer. There we go. Now you should be able to see it. It should pop up eventually. Back to killing Kiergar. He does 10 damage in 1 motion to you, and he's gonna swing again. Oh, easy hit. Easy. No, he misses. Okay. That's his turn. Kaelin is going to go. She saw you dive in the place. I guess she would. When does chromatic orb make a sound, Mr. Hart? Or is it just you hear the explosion?
Lightning. I don't think lightning does, but thunder might.
Did you?
I think they might just hear break a glass. Just like a
Didn't you use fire on the sheep though?
Oh, you're right. I did use fire. So then, yeah, maybe like a.
Like a blast, a whoosh. Hearing the whoosh, Kaelin
Or
will
maybe
run
something
in
else lights on fire. You know.
Kaelin will open the door and see this thing and start attacking this thing. I really need this cake and the 2 attacks, like a axe does. Uh, 14. It's not showing me a hit. Oh, there we go. It's doing a little laggy, so I don't know what's going on with it. crit. Let's go. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was a crit. Yeah, it was a 20. Okay. Wait. She fucked up the sheep. And Para, you're up. You're back up.
All right, we'll step back in to check on that guy. I'm going to hit him with a
I just skip
classic.
Did I skip your turn by accident, Mr. Big Mouth?
You probably did. On the first round
wanna-
especially, but
do you
I
wanna
don't
let him-
mind.
Oh, bring him.
If,
Let him have his
no,
turn.
after Para's turn, just do 2 turns. Because no one's really none of the characters have moved, so it's you can just do 2 actions, I guess, and it'll be caught up. It's been no sheep's turn since I accidentally skipped you. So go ahead, Mr. Para, finish your turn, and then we'll do Big Mouth twice.
It says I'm blocked by a wall this time, but I don't think I am.
Because the window's right here, or yeah, right there. Yeah.
Still doesn't want to let me do a firebolt.
You want to go inside?
I'll
Window's
just do.
fine. I'm in the window.
I'll sneak in through the. Nope, it won't let me. You move me through as I climb through the window
There you go.
to throw a point blank firebolt. Did that one go? Let's find out. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it looks like it did. And then I end my turn.
All right, to go ahead and go twice, Mr. Big Mouth. I do apologize. I don't know how I missed that. I think I do understand. I
Fine,
do
I'm
know
gonna-
how, but
I'm gonna walk down. I'm just gonna see the chaos happening. And I'm gonna kind of laugh really loud. Anything from here, actually. I thought I would be able to see this guy.
that guy's dead. Actually,
Am I supposed to barely not see into this window, by the way?
Yes.
I can only
but
see-
it's a 1-room window. There's like nothing in that room, actually.
Okay. I guess I use my second action to... That's 30 is right here. Sorry, 30 is right here. I'm gonna use my second action. I'm gonna open this door. I see no one in here. That's my first turn. Second turn. I will open this door. I'll look at this sheep.
It's a man collecting oats, it's like the oat collector of the place. He has a weapon drawn, from what it looks like.
And I want to look at him.
He looks at you.
And I'm looking at him.
Let's see. Look at him.
He's looking at me.
Looks at me.
I'm looking at him.
Uh,
He looks back at me.
Some R. Kelly in the closet stuff right now.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Oh, well, I'm just going to hold this person right here. I'm going to cast hold person on this guy.
Okay.
It's fine. They're not strong. I'm just going to be like... what's the feat of this? One action.
I can't wait for you to have powered kill, and you're just like, I'd kill this person.
I'm never going to get powered kill.
Really?
No, I won't get powered kill. I'm multi-classing. I'm never going to have high enough spell
okay.
slots for that.
Can't wait for you to use a scroll powered kill.
I'm going to just cast Thunderbolt. Thunderclap. Oh, it's 5 feet. Fuck. Oh well, then I'm going to just cast hold person on this guy.
Okay.
I'll target this guy. You know what? Fuck it, I'll target 2 of these guys. Hold person. There you go, you should got 2.
Who's the second person you're targeting?
Over here? I
Oh,
see in
that
the
person?
window.
Oh yeah. I did get to.
Hey, there's one in front of me.
The one in the. I'll say it failed. Okay. Yeah. So they're both being held. They're both being restrained now.
Hey, there's one in front of me. And one behind me as well. It's my turn.
And with that, let's pick up this combat next session, next week, because it's 11 o'clock, and we're not gonna finish this in 10 minutes. So let's call it here, and we'll wrap this up, and then we'll head back to the material plane next week.
Sounds good.
All right.
And
Dude,
you guys,
4 weeks in a row that Tism can't make.
Hmm.
Oh, there you are.
go to sleep. Go to
Hey,
sleep. Go to
GG.
sleep.
All right, I
Nice.
gotta
You're
go.
free.
You guys.
GG's.
Someone please update me on the first hour and a half I missed. Yeah.
I could do it.
Alright,
Let me.
cool.
Let me
I gotta go now though. But